Um, I think I would be remiss to not point something out, which I don't necessarily think has escaped anybody, but I think I should mention it. You are not rested. None of you are at full health.
Right.
Lorben in particular,
Very much not at full health.
Lorben, you spent the whole time last time falling in and out of craters and beaning Ingrid in the head with rocks to find out about her neckerchief.
I forgot about that.
That's right.
You gotta know. I mean, would you like
to
me
figure
to
it out.
share my health total right now?
I have it as Jeb. You're only missing 1 HP. You're on 30
Right.
out of 31. You did actually heal Ingrid after beating her out of guilt. So I have Ingrid on 43 out of the possible 46. Lorben, what have you got yourself as?
I've got myself down as 20 out of 31.
That's what. 20 out of 31. That's what I have as well.
Which- I'm honestly looking back. I can't remember how I managed to lose so much health, but I think a lot of it was falling down a hill.
It was falling into the crater, but
yeah.
also you fell out of the house on the way out of the burglary.
Yes, of course.
So
Out of the window.
I'm pretty sure I dived.
yeah,
Art
so
imitating life here.
you took some damage from that. So I just want to kind of mention that at the off. I think the other thing, Jeb, from your point of view, is, if I'm not mistaken, you used 2 healing spells last time out. So from a spell slots perspective, you might need to be aware of that, because you healed, unless they were, and maybe you can just double check this for me, they were, in case they were cantrips or something, but one of them was to heal Ingrid after smashing her in the head with a rock, and the other one was to heal Holo Flinder's knee in the Gilded Bear.
Yeah.
So I just
It
want
all
to
seems so trivial when you
got
look
one-
back at when the
I've got
shit
one
hits the fan. You're like,
yeah. Oh yeah, just use a healing spell. That's fine.
I'm not gonna need that later.
So I just wanted to make sure that we're all on the same page before we kick off, because I
Yes.
sense that there is going to be immediate action of some form. So before we get into it, does anyone have any questions or anything that they want clarifying before we hop back into where we are?
This is going to be the classic Warlock question throughout this campaign. Did any of us explaining what was happening possibly count as a short rest?
No.
Fuck.
That's such a good try.
Yeah, I mean, I get 2 spell slots, so
But
like I've used half.
Have you used any of your spells though? You've got all your
I
spells.
used one. I do not remember what on, but I have it marked down as one, and I'm normally
You
relatively
did
diligent on it.
you did a detect
Possibly
thoughts on.
Yes.
on,
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. That was it. Yeah. Okay. Fine.
I think at one point I misquoted that it was a free spell thing.
That's what I was
remembering
wondering about, actually.
later on.
Yeah.
I was misremembering it. That's some ability I get later down the line, but in the time it didn't actually matter slot-wise anyway.
Well,
so it's not
we
too-
appreciate your honesty. In that case, Ingrid, you don't have any spells, so you don't have to worry about that shit. So that's all good. So,
I just have rage.
is everyone feeling good?
Nothing but rage. Yeah. I think we're good.
All right.
I think we're caught up.
Good.
Feeling ready.
Thanks for indulging a bit of a catch up. I thought it was useful as it's been a few weeks. Let's go then. I'm going to change up the music and see how you feel about the change of mood. And we'll go to something a little bit more like this.
Now the royalty free
So-
kicks in. Let's go.
It is a cool, still evening in Oakenford. Night has just fallen, and the moon is a shining up there, and all would be peaceful were it not for the sound of a clanging bell and Gorham hollering at the top of his lungs, no relation to Jeb's hometown, about this about a burglary that has taken place. In the seconds that follow, there is a degree of commotion and furore as doors begin to open. Let's go into this room where the three of you have the room is kind of lit by torch on the wall. You have a window that gives you a vantage point out across to kind of the east of the Gilded Bear, which is, you can't see the Speculators Club. There's another building in the way and a couple of other bits, but you can see across some of the roadway that heads in that direction. You can't quite see where Gorham is, but just from the sound, I think you can tell that he is in the vicinity of the Speculators Club at this moment. Let's go into the room. What are the initial feelings and thoughts?
First. I've been thinking about this for 4 weeks.
I did the burglary, so I'm feeling a little bit on edge, broadly.
Oh, was that for us? Oh.
It's like, yeah, I have a lot of things in this bag that I stole from her.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, look at this
Oh,
pen.
you're calling it down. What'd you find?
I can't remember whether we shared the information before.
I think you had kind of caught up on the items.
Yeah. Sorry, I was trying to remember where we left everything too.
I explained the items anyway, right?
Okay, so we at least know what's in there.
Oh yeah, we must have, because you knew that it was dwarven make. So
that's right. Yes.
Yes, of course. That makes all right. All right. Well, here's where Jeb is. I'm gonna look very quickly back and forth from the two of you outside. What do I see from our vantage point, Martin? Do I see where people are moving, or are people like in the streets running, or like what's the?
You know what? Give me a perception check, Jeb.
Hooray!
First roll of the day. Why not?
I would delight in perceiving things for you, my friend. For you, I do this. Come on.
Nice. Nice start. Where's our dice? We had this
so
last time, but I did test the dice earlier and it worked, so it'll pop up.
All right.
it'll happen.
A lovely
Yeah,
19. So let me try and let me try and describe the scene as best I can, and I'll do that by actually referring to a little thing that I've got that I'll just look at over here. So from your vantage point, you have a view. The roads are pretty empty, and there's a couple of small buildings that were undamaged. They're like, one of them I think is kind of a small cottage. Another one is looks like it's some kind of you can just see the other side of it. There's a small pen for animals, and so the building next to that appears to be a kind of a building for the function of that. There's a couple of trees. You know, that we mentioned before that this side of town was minimally damaged in the event, and actually has been pretty well tidied up. So the roads are paved, and you can see them clearly enough, and it's pretty tidy. What you're seeing is a handful of people walking towards the source of the commotion, and actually you can, because of that, you can now almost work out through. You can kind of delineate where Gorham is, which is kind of the other side of these buildings that you're looking at. He's about he's quite a distance away. You know, he's probably 102 seconds. He's probably about like 150 to 160 feet away from the Gilded Bear at the moment. So quite a distance off, and that's where a handful of people are clamouring. You on a 19, you see that Keramin Bounders is now among them.
Okay. All right.
The ringing bell stops, and the people in that vicinity appear to be in conversation now.
Okay. All right. So, yeah. So I see that. I'm like, all right, they're all out there. They're in the clearing. They're across the way. Looks like they're talking. Bounders is there. I'm like, Ingrid, Lorben, we got to get to that trap door, like right now.
Ooh, yeah.
Could we spare just 1 minute before we run, if you don't mind? I just need to do something just to prepare myself. If that's quite all right.
Of course. Of course.
Yeah.
I
you
think
look a little beat
I'm-
up. You need to. You all right?
Yeah.
Oh, if you could,
Got some
I just need
scratches.
to do something real quick. If you could just anything you could do to help me out, health-wise would be great. Because I think I broke an ankle earlier jumping out of a window, and then
You look like you
I'm
took
going-
a face full of straw.
I took more than that. I'm gonna reach into.
You look like you ate shit, friend.
Oh, I've eaten a lot of things.
Actually, you look like shit.
On that matter, I'm just gonna basically pull out Rodney and begin performing what is mechanically called magical cunning, but is essentially some kind of esoteric rite that I can perform for a minute.
Okay.
In order to gain one of my
Esoteric
packed
rites.
spell slots back.
Oh, okay, nice.
I'm in two minds of where to go with this, and I think it's either I'm going to perform some kind of thing with animal remains or something quite ritualistic, or I'm going to give Rodney a foot massage, and it generally is up to Rodney on which one I do. I think I just kind of like look to him of just like I've got some bugs. Do you want which?
So he's either gonna point at his mouth or point at his feet, right? Like,
Yeah, pretty much. It's like top or bottom, buddy. Which? What gonna help me here?
Heads or tails? Heads or tails?
I think that is the way for us to determine that. I'm
Roll a.
going to roll a d6 on
Yeah.
an even number. On an odd number. Let's go.
That
Perfect.
distinction.
Mercifully, on an even number of 2, Rodney looks up at you out the bag.
Oh, thank God! And I just start hand feeding him like rat entrails or some kind of like thing like that. Like a little guiltily at Jeb, as I'm just like, oh.
It's in a bag called like Rodney Chow.
Yeah, it's just like.
Human
Rodney-
With a
Yourself.
Ziploc bag, Sharpie on it.
But I could do this once per long rest.
Okay.
But over the course of this, I will gain back a spell slot, which feels valuable at this moment in time.
I think that's a
Pretty
good
nice.
shout. Great. So you do that and that takes a minute to kick in, right?
Yeah, it's a 1 minute right, basically.
Okay. Okay, fine. So you've done that while you're waiting for this right to go on. What's the general? Jeb, you were saying you wanted to get to the trap door that the two of you discovered in the Speculators Club.
Right.
Yeah, it's a great idea.
Yeah. It's like I mean, they're all over there. They're gonna be going over to her house. I think now's the
Yeah.
time. And something ain't right though. Something is not right about that trap door.
Yeah.
I won't look at it. And we
100%.
make sure we take that that orb as well. It might. If there's a vault down there, we're going to crack this wide open.
Did you say that it would look like some kind of old key for?
V,
On the
Did you say
the
that
orb.
right?
Yeah, it's like some kind of key or something. You said like some kind of mechanism thing.
Possibly. I don't think I really know what it is, but it could be.
I might be
Something like
misremembering. Maybe I misheard you. Get it down.
Looking at my notes. Looking at my notes.
Really liking the pantomiming. Great.
Yeah,
He's very committed to that kind of thing. I like it.
That's my finger. That's my finger. Yeah.
So you guys are in an upstairs room, right? And yeah,
I
so
believe so.
that's where you are at present.
Yeah. Yeah, I think if we're gonna do this, it's got to be now, though. I think this is a golden
Agreed.
opportunity, and like I know that we're all a little roughed up, and I kind of open my coat, and I'm like, hey, ain't got near what I wish I had for right now, but like I just think that we need to take advantage of this.
That's absolutely fine. Let's do this.
To the door
Are there
then.
like
how do we-
two?
ready.
Are there two
Yeah.
separate doors to the Gilded Bear? Like, is one where they're all gathering, and the other one in the in the back?
Well, you only know of a front door.
Oh, okay.
You know what? Give me a Ingrid. Give me a Just, give me a flat intelligence check. Actually,
Oh, that's really good for me. I'm sure. Yeah.
barbarians
Martin, while-
famously.
Oh yeah. After
Famously good
Ingrid
at
does
crime.
this, I wanna kind of survey the room real quick before we head out.
Sure.
14.
So on a 14, actually, I think you know the Oakenford well enough that you know there is a back entrance to the Gilded Bear, and logic dictates, based on what you know of the main room, the tavern room, that it's probably through the kitchen, which is behind the bar.
I would know that. Yeah. Yeah. Let's try to do that. If it's opposite from wherever everything is, wherever they're talking at, maybe.
I think, yes, I think your instinct is probably that would be, you'd be a little more concealed going out that back way.
Cool.
Jeb, you wanted to survey the room?
Yes. So in the room we're in, or on the way out, I'm looking for 3 somewhat hefty, just like things, like a fork or like a stone or a piece of coal out of the fireplace or something like that. Like, would I have access to any of those things?
I think in the bedroom, probably not. In the main tavern room, I'm sure there are all sorts of things that would meet the requirements for that.
Okay.
For sure, there's going to be cutlery. There is a coal fire. There's all sorts in the main tavern room that I'm sure you'd be able to access.
Is there anybody in there when we go down, or is everybody kind of out in the street?
As you open the door to your bedroom to step out into the hallway, as you pull the door open, presumably in a bit of a hurry, you see Greg Gannon, the other side, his hand about to knock the door for you. He looks white as a sheet, and he just looks at the 3 of you and stares and goes, "Tell me the truth. Is it you?"
Pull him in the room.
You know what? Give me. I think we might do an opposed strength check here, Jeb.
Okay. Because I
against
trust,
Greg Gannon.
and I wouldn't do it in like an aggressive, like beat
No.
his ass and leave him in the room, but I trust Greg, right? So like I think I would trust.
You've always had a great relationship with Greg Gannon, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
So it's more like a come here.
So
Yeah.
give me a strength roll, and we'll do this as an opposed roll with Greg Gannon.
Sure. Okay.
You have an 18 to beat. Best of luck. he's a hefty
my
boy.
Yeah, and I have a negative one in my strength rolls. I'm
Plus
not
on that
strong.
1.
Okay, now 8. It's not going to do it.
Baloney. Greg Gannon's feet hold fast to the floor, and he goes, "No time for that." He says, "Tell me, was it you?"
Would it help you if we told you the truth, or is it better you don't know?
He goes, "I'll take that as a fucking yes. Come on!" And he bails down the stairs into the tavern room. And just like almost kind of trying to drag you with him.
Yeah. So as we're going, I am going to tell him and be like, "Greg, I don't trust Bounder as far as I can throw her. You know I ain't far. I just tried to pull you, and you didn't go nowhere, so you know I'm telling the truth."
he just whips around and just like, as he gets down into the main tavern room, he kind of half jogs to a window and pulls a pair of curtains closed. Then he, without missing a beat, he's not even really looking at you, talking to you, anything. He just strides behind the bar, bam, opens the door to the kitchen. Fucking...
I knew there was a door there.
Greg, you're 1 in a million, brother. Thank you.
Jeb, if this might be the opportunity as you're going, you could perhaps grab a couple of things as you go for your 3 objects.
I just reach into like a rinse bucket that's full of like knives and forks. I'm gonna grab 3, whatever I pull out, and say, "I need these. You may not get them back."
Greg, like, doesn't. It's a fucking fork, mate. I don't fucking care.
Okay, thank you.
He's not going to hide the money with you, but he'll let you steal a fork. That's the kind of relationship you want.
Yeah.
We like
All
this
right.
guy.
So, sorry, just quickly, what this guy's name was Greg Gavin. I keep forgetting the name of the guy ringing the bell.
Gorham.
Gorham.
Yeah, sorry,
okay.
too many G's. Sorry about that.
Yeah, that's all
Yeah.
right.
So, to the end that I want to do this, I have something called magical tinkering, and I can imbue a tiny non-magical object with a property of my choice, one being a 5-foot radius of light, a 6-second long recorded message, an odor or non-verbal sound, a static visual, including up to 25 words of text. I want to make 3 separate, like, I saw him go that way, or he's over there, or
Right,
you know what I mean?
little diversions.
Sound grenades.
Little
Yeah,
diversions.
exactly.
I love that.
So 3 little sound grenades, and I think we can just, and I don't know if I have control of the volume, but like that's my idea. Like I can basically like, so maybe we need to, before we leave here, all kind of shout a phrase, and then in the moment I can like chuck them away from us, right?
I tell you what, I really did genuinely think we were just going to be running around with glowing spoons and forks for a second.
I was not sure where you were going, but I'm very happy about the outcome.
So I'm just
If you
having a
need
quick.
to know, you tell me.
Yeah.
I am just reading about it now. Emits a recorded message that can be heard up to 10 feet away, so you would need to get it quite close to them.
Right.
If you're going to use it as
You
a
throw it, I
distract,
throw it.
if you're going to use it to try and
And
get people moving. Now, you know, I suppose you could
Just
perhaps
in case we
leave
need
them
distraction,
places.
right?
So,
Yeah, exactly.
okay, you utter the message
As you're
when
kind of
you-
recording these messages, I might just come in, just kind of like, remember, they don't know we did anything yet. Just, we don't need to
Exactly.
do anything too incriminating right away.
That's right.
I know, it's great.
All right, I'm
Great.
satisfied that I understand magical tinkering.
Okay.
Good. So the 3 of you have all gone into the kitchen with Gannon, yeah?
Yes.
Great.
Yeah.
He closed the door. It's one of those doors. It's like a swing door that's got like a porthole window. And he closes it, and he looks back out into the tavern room again, and goes, and then just wheels round on you and goes, "Why did you do it?"
Don't know what they're up to, but what they're trying to do will destroy this town. Worse than that meteor ever could, Gannon.
He's like,
People's livelihoods are at stake. This inn is at stake. The commerce and all the work that was done, it'll all be under their thumb, and I can't see that happen again if I can help it.
"Oh, golly, goodness knows I never considered that the people's livelihoods might be at stake. I only bloody live here and work here my entire life, don't I?" It's like, "You
Well,
don't
of
think
course,
maybe
you
talk to
understand.
me first?" He's like, we live
Sorry,
here.
I'll have-
What do you think we're just sitting back? Like we're not just letting us do. Senator Pangborn be back in a couple of weeks. She's not going to get away with it. We're working on things,
things
mate.
happen.
We're working on things. You running in like a bull smashing up the place. That's not helping us.
I may have some apologies to make.
Well, they'll have to wait, mate, because now all that matters
Well,
is we have. Thank God, I'm off the hook. All is forgiven. That's what I'm hearing here. He's like, he goes, well, they'll have to wait, mate, because all that matters now is we need to get you out of Oakenford, and fast. He's like, I'm not gonna lie. When I heard Kerriman Bounders, your house has been robbed, my first thought was you three. So I doubt they're far behind that thought process. They may not know anything yet. But if it were me, 3 people rode into town this morning, start asking people loads of bloody questions about the Bounders Foundation, and then her house gets robbed. They're not that clever, but they're not that fucking dumb either.
You might be right.
So, where you going?
It all felt so stealthy at the time.
Technically, 2 of us didn't rob her.
Right. That's true. That's technicality, but it is correct.
These 2 have done nothing wrong. They just aided and abetted. Oh wait, hang on.
We were in a meeting, okay? A business meeting.
We should maybe go to the club, though, right? I mean, that's
We're never going to have a better chance.
our
to
window
see
of
what's
opportunity is
under
very
that.
quickly going.
What?
Yes.
I know I'm
wanna
going to
ask him?
regret asking this. What's at the club?
Greg, when we went to meet with Bounders, there was a carpet in the front room, and one side was up, and Ingrid saw that there was some sort of hatch. And when she came in, she was real keen on making sure it was hidden.
A hatch.
And just by happenstance, Lorben here, he got something that seems to be maybe a key to a vault. Seemed, according to Ingrid, I think there's something down there they're hiding. I think it's connected to that meteorite that hit the town. I think this has been a plan.
A key to a vault.
I think so. It might be.
Can I see it?
Ingrid?
I think Lorben still has it.
Oh, Lorben, excuse me. Sorry.
I'm gonna.
I'll keep looking at it.
I don't love his excitement for it, but I will produce it out of the bag.
Just
All right,
hang on
Greg.
to it.
I've known Greg a long time. I think.
He takes it
I'll
from
take
it from your hand and looks it over
Oh.
and goes, I don't know what this is for, but Xavier might.
He has command word kill 3 times.
Oh shit!
Damn it.
And what's it called? An Autobot suddenly forms out. It like stands up into an 80-foot mechanoid.
It's like Gundam.
It turns into
Pacific Rim campaign starts.
Liberty Prime from Fallout and just starts fucking lasering
hell yeah.
everybody.
Fantasy communism.
Oh, no.
Good.
Campaign's taking a different turn.
He says, I don't know what this is, but Xavier might. He'll be at his workshop, which is right by the Speculators Club, mind you. But if you want to go straight there and take your chances, it's up to you.
Y'all think you think it'd be worth going to Xavier real quick? I feel like time's of the essence, but maybe
If the coast
Xavier
is clear,
there, or is Xavier at the bell with the people?
nah, he seems.
I don't know. I don't.
I'll just say this. Xavier Tinflint was one of the names that was listed as now being in the employment of the Bounders Foundation.
that's right.
Oh right.
Yeah.
Now,
But that could be 2 ways, couldn't it?
so was Holo Flinders. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean an endorsement.
It could just be more sort of an ignorance or like going with the flow.
Just assumes that's what they're supposed to do or something. Yeah.
Right. Right.
Greg, I've got this letter from Pangorn that's berating. Oh God, what's her name?
Karaman.
What's her name?
Anders?
Karen. I also have this red leather-bound book with a lot of evidence of her actions. Is this better in your hands than mine? I feel like this is a long-term kind of... these are things I have stolen from her house, so...
He starts flipping through and goes, right. Right, listen.
Like, I could appreciate what these are, but I can't do anything with these. You see?
Listen. There's a group of us monitoring this. We're doing what you were doing. We've been a bit slower, but we didn't get anyone ringing a fucking bell out in the middle of the town.
Swings and roundabouts.
Love Morbid more every time. Every time we play, I love Morbid more.
Lorben, give me a charisma check.
Just a flat one, yeah.
Let's just see how we like that comment.
I could hear Greg laughing at that.
Oh, motherfucker.
Damn it.
He doesn't even say anything. He just gives you this withering look, just like, shut up, you know, like, and he's looking through the book and he goes, right, yeah, so there's a group of us. This is good intel, all right? This is useful. I'll keep hold of it. The orb, no idea what it is. Take it with you. If you can get to Xavier, he may well know more. Come on.
If we're gonna go, we gotta do it right now.
I guess to Xavier's that might help.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, and if somebody
It's on the
starts
way.
coming around, we can distract them and maybe run them off. But it's now or never.
Suddenly, the sound of a wooden door opening out in the tavern room.
Shit.
Go.
You all hear it. He motions towards the back door, and runs back to the porthole window, looks through, and goes, "It's all right. It's all right." Pops his head out. He's like, "Hello, darling. I'll be with you in just a moment. I'm just sorting some stuff out in the kitchen. Won't be a second, my love. Take a seat." Comes back through and like ushers you to the back door. He pushes it out, and there's a little backyard kind of thing where there's some crates and some sort of a bit of a junk pile of just stuff that he's tossed out. He's meant to deal with it, hasn't got round to it. You know, it's surrounded by a wall that's about 8 feet high, so you're all well concealed. In fact, I think now may be the time to reveal what I've been referring to, and a little masterpiece. So, and this is the first time I've done a local map with shadows and moonlight. So just putting that out there. So the Gilded Bear is the southwesternmost building here, and as you can see, it's got this little yard area out the back.
Yeah, your back lot.
He he goes, "You know how to get there." So I think you all do, by this point, have enough knowledge of the layout of this area of Oakenford to know that the Speculators Club is the northeasternmost building. It's got like a courtyard area out the front, and directly west of that is Xavier Tinflint's workshop and home.
Okay.
He says, "Now get out of here before you get me in trouble as well." He turns to go back inside, and then you just see him pause and wheel round, and he goes, "One more thing. One of Karamin's personal guard is my son, Gilroy. Just, if things go wrong, just don't kill him, please. He means well. But he really believes in the Bounders Foundation."
Does he have any identifying features? I just don't want to make any mistakes here.
Yeah, he looks just like me, but £40 lighter.
Yeah, and presumably I would have.
Oh, to be done.
I'm imagining that I would have definitely seen and known.
Yeah, you know what? Give me a history check with advantage,
Okay.
and we can determine how well you
Yeah.
you know him. You are a regular
stands to
visitor to
reason,
these
isn't it?
parts. I think it probably does, to be honest. But
Yeah.
you know, if you've not interacted with them, how memorable is their face? Who knows? Yeah, I think on a 16, you know him by sight for sure.
Okay. All right. Yeah, and I'll tell Greg. I'll be like, promise we'll keep an eye on him. I promise if something happens,
But
we may have
also,
to incapacitate him, but we don't want to
Yeah.
hurt him. All right.
don't underestimate him. He will arrest you.
Oh no,
He will
I
fight
believe you. I believe you.
All right.
All right. No, you got my word, Greg. Thank you.
Get out of town. I'll make sure the girl's looked after by Miss Hempel. Get out.
All right,
Yeah.
yeah, she's blameless in all this. That poor girl. She just. I
And
think this be a
and-
good place for her.
And if the three of you run, that's where the eye of suspicion's going to go, isn't it? It will go with you.
That's right. That's right. Well, it may be a bit before I see you again, Gannon. Thank you
Yeah.
for everything.
All right. Get out of here.
Thank you.
He walks back in,
Bye.
and the three of you are left in the in this little backyard area of the Gilded Bear. Now, I just want to clarify for your information. So when you were up in your room, just southwest of the Speculators Club, you can just see a little shadow. That's actually a well. But next to that well, there is also a post, and that is where the bell is that Goran was ringing. Do you see the one I mean?
I'm so blind.
Just
It's
east
near,
of,
is it like near the center of the map, kind of at the top,
so it's
or not the center of the map, like the top center? I
So
guess.
it's just south. Hang on, how can I do this? In
If there's
an easy way?
anything you could do to point, I'd be so grateful.
I know that would really help, wouldn't it? So the
Just drag a little picture. Of
south
something.
of, so the Speculators Club has got the blue roof, right? And then just
Yeah.
south of that, there's a little pen area, which is actually like a horse paddock for your information.
The triangular one.
Okay.
And
Oh, you're right, on the far right.
yeah, on the far east
on
of
the edge
this
of the map.
Right on the
Right.
edge.
And then
Right,
just west of that, you'll just see a little round roof with a small shadow coming off it, north of a tree, of a dead tree, north and indeed east of two
Yes.
separate trees. Yeah, so at that little
Like
crossroads.
playing West Volley, yes, I've seen it now.
That's the location
you.
where Gorham and Karamin certainly, and a few other people certainly were the last time you saw them. That's now obviously a few minutes ago. How will they have acted since then? From what other information would you like?
Will you remind me like where Karaman's house is relative to where we are now?
Southeast, not on this map, but southeast of it.
Okay, so it is a ways away. All right. Okay. And they would be running if they go to investigate it, which I would presume they will, or I'm hoping they will. This is, yeah, yeah. Okay.
I think we just have to make our best bet, and if anyone
Yeah.
stops us and accosts us in any way, we're out for an evening stroll. That always works, right?
I mean, I
Absolutely.
guess that works up to the point that we're not inside the speculator club trying to get into the vault. But if there is a vault, we'll see. But
Worst case scenario, I'm the criminal. You guys can get away.
well,
Okay.
I'd hope that doesn't
Try
come to
not
be.
leave
But
you. Yeah.
That would
we don't want to leave you.
No.
much
We're in this
obliged.
together.
But if needs
So,
be.
So we can do this one of two ways. The plan at the moment, I assume, is for the three of you to move together, but I can also put all your tokens on the screen if you wish to. If you end up doing things separately, but I think in the first instance, if I perhaps just put one token on screen that is
Yeah.
just going to represent the three of you. Does that sound good?
I think that's good.
Yeah, we're moving as a
So
unit.
Jeb, this is your
Yeah.
token here in the yard at the Gilded Bear. So
Very good.
what? So as I say, Xavier Tinflint is up in the north of the map, and the Speculators Club is on the northeast, and there's some various bits. What do you want to do first?
I think we're
we
heading
need-
towards Xavier's.
Yeah.
Do we
Yeah.
take the road, or do we like the paths, or do we
I think
keep
we
behind
cut.
houses? And
I think
Yeah.
we cut around the west edge of town and try to stay
it's
out of
more of a
stay out of sight.
suspicious place to be seen, but it's harder to be seen. So there's a
The-
little bit of a cost benefit.
On the
Yeah.
west of this map is the edge of the humanitarian camp.
Oh, so quite a busy area.
So quite a lot of people. It's also better lit by the moon. That being said, you don't have any particular enemies there, so there is that.
That's right. Yeah, and to anyone that might ask, we are just having a walk.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So
That's
is that the plan to go up the western edge of these buildings? Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're
think
trying
so.
to be inconspicuous with the people aiding in humanitarian efforts or camping or whatever is the situation there.
Yeah.
Try not to draw any attention.
Keep your distance, but
We're
don't
just-
look like you're trying to keep your distance. Fly casual.
I'm gonna say
Um,
2 car lengths
Don't be
behind the
suspicious.
next person.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
okay.
Be suspicious.
So here you are, not being suspicious as you begin to walk. Some of these buildings are still damaged. By the way, you'll see that there's like, it's hard to see on this map at this scale, but there's like little piles of rubble still where some of the buildings are in kind of states of semi repair, and you can still hear some chatter, I think. You know what? Everybody give me a perception check. Let's see how much you can delineate. I'm going to do this on a sort of average score roll here. So,
That is for the best.
oh, nice though.
Will.
Gonna use that roll for Gannon to join the joke, but that's,
Okay.
Okay. Yep.
Ingrid, it's all up to you. So,
Sure.
it's not least
not-
quite possible.
so it's an average of about
Me.
10, 11.
Yeah, not great.
I think it's a partial pass. I think you can hear that there are still voices off to the east of you. So your hope, Jeb, that everybody would go to Kerriman Bounder's house doesn't appear to be correct. But
Yeah.
you don't know how many voices there are. Just that there are some over that way still. So I think that's the kind of the extent of your knowledge. As
Yeah.
you're
think-
walking, sorry, carry on.
Oh, just very quickly, I think just to not meta, but just kind of tell you where I'm at and where Jeb's at. I think that he has seen Greg suggesting to go to Xavier's as a good chance to kind of nonchalantly be closer to the Speculators Club, right? And to get and from there maybe see what things look like before we just make
Yeah.
a line straight there.
Sounds
yeah.
sounds like a plan, yeah.
we
Because if the heat's too high, we could,
Huh?
could not do that.
That too. Uh-huh.
I
Oh,
don't
yeah, what
remember
is that?
a roll. I don't remember a roll. I don't. Weird. It's a weird thing to say.
Roll from D&D.
Must have been the wind.
Never heard of dice. What?
As you're walking up the western edge of these buildings, from between these two smaller buildings that are in a state of disrepair, suddenly a figure pops out. It's just a guy. It's just a guy walking, and he looks at you.
Just a little guy.
This
Can't wait for you to have to create a ton of lore about this one guy.
you know what, Jeb, give me because you know the town the best. It's going to be give me a history check, Jeb, to see if you know this guy.
Sure.
Nat fucking 20, let's bring it.
I
Come
hope
on.
so.
Yes.
The rolls haven't been too bad so far today. Bugger me,
Everybody
Jeb.
get ready to meet
I
I
your
want this
fun.
guy's
favorite
fucking
character.
social security number, mate. Come on, let's do this.
You know how many fucking nose hairs this guy has. It's 17.
Oh.
You know this guy. This is your old mate Henry Caskbow.
Wow.
Who's just
What luck.
he's a miller in town, and he just walks through and sees the three of you coming. He looks like he's sort of going in the direction of the camp. He sort of looks, and just sort of nods. Like, evening. He's like, hear about the robbery?
Robbery? What? Henry, that's you. My goodness. Hello.
Oh, hello, Jeb. Yeah, how you doing? Yeah.
Oh, it's nice to
guy
see
knows
you. I
everyone.
see. Oh, hadn't trimmed your nose hairs. I can see in the moonlight. They're still just as
No,
prominent and
I'm growing them in actually. They're coming through nice, aren't they?
gracious as ever. That'd be it's an unconventional
Nice.
mustache, but hey, I mean, I got whiskers. You guess you have some as well.
Whiskers, very
What
nice.
is all this? Yeah,
Well,
what's all this about a
some
robbery?
kind of clamour. He's like, sounds like Kerriman's been robbed, but no, nothing to do with me. I just keep my nose clean, aren't I?
Well, no, you don't, but I guess in that way you do. In
Well,
a sense, so
yes. Well, if you want to know more, we can always go over and ask him if you want. We can go over if you want.
No. We got a little business we're trying to tend to, and I'm hoping to get over to Xavier before it gets too late. But it's
Oh.
awful nice to see you, and yeah, just I guess keep your head down, keep an eye out if you see anybody suspicious. We'll keep an eye out too.
Yeah, you do the same. Sounds like there's a couple of thieves about, so yeah, can't be too careful. Anyway, best of luck to you. Off he goes.
You as well.
I'm sure I saw him brush his nose hairs out of the way there for a second.
Me too. Yeah. Just twiddling them like on his.
At a distance, you
Just
really
like-
do
just
think
like-
with a mustache.
He's just like, oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's the one. Oh, 16. He, so I think you guys have moved up here now to the sort of this region near the buildings.
Oh, please.
And he goes on his way.
What was that guy's name?
Henry
That was
Castle.
Henry Caskbow.
How can you even ask me that? Henry Caskbow. No one's gonna forget him.
Son of a brewer and a hunter. Like, clearly.
My notes, I
miller in
wrote, we
town.
encounter a guy. I had to,
He has 16 nose hairs.
he does.
Well, yeah,
Formerly
originally
of
17.
17.
True.
Incredible. Okay.
I'm writing all the notes down about him, don't you worry.
Now that I've encountered my age-old friend and confidant, Henry.
From your vantage point,
Yeah.
everybody give me, I'm looking for, what am I looking for? I want an investigation check from everybody, because what you're doing is looking out now. You could have a sight of a part of the Speculators Club and also Xavier Tinfluence. If anyone beats a 16 on investigation, you'll get some really choice info.
There it is.
Oh, there we go.
Here we go.
Lovely.
Ooh.
Yes,
Just
yes, yes.
like
Still thinking about Henry's.
Choice
Oh,
info.
a couple of 18s there. Lorben letting side down, but no matter.
Me and Ingrid doing the fusion dance. To get information. Oh, we went the wrong way. Hang on. Yeah, there we go. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Perfect.
Looking at the out towards between these two buildings, hard for you to be spotted in that vantage point. I think you get the following pieces of information. There are two kobold guards on the stood right outside the front door of the Speculators Club, outside the front gate. You can see off in the you can hear some low footsteps and voices, and it sounds like two people in conversation. They are closer than they were when you were at the Gilded Bear, but still sound relatively distant. You cannot see where they are from your vantage point. Would anyone like to try and creep closer, like perhaps shift between the buildings and try and get a visual on them?
I think I'm gonna tap my fancy, stealthy, silent boots and kind of crouch
Very nice.
stance and start
Oh.
moving towards it.
I want
Absolutely, you should.
an investigation. Once again, a 16 to beat in order to get a. Actually, hang on. What do I want here? I think I actually want a stealth roll. Sorry.
Okay, I need to double check whether my boots give me advantage or just a bonus, because
I think it was. What was it? I can't remember what I told you now. It was either.
No,
It might have just been a +1, was it? Or was it advantage?
I think it was
Hang on.
advantage,
Let me.
and I cannot find them in this sheet.
No, I can't remember off the top of my head either. Let's see what I can find.
It's because I didn't put them in the sheet because I'm a fool.
That's all right. I'll find him. I'll find him in our Discord.
Will.
So the boots advantage on stealth checks. Yes. So could you please give me a stealth check with a DC of 15
Absolutely.
with advantage?
That's 2 really bad rolls.
That ain't good.
No. Oh, no.
The stealth check has been
I
failed.
mean, maybe they're not very perceptive, right? Maybe. Oh, okay. I take it back.
Let's find out how perceptive they are. So I think from that, one of the two people, you have. Okay, let me give you what you have got. You failed a stealth check, but you do have a visual now. Down towards pretty much in the dead center of the map here, there is another well. 2 armed people are in that vicinity talking to one another and kind of scanning the vicinity. I think one of them notices something. Let's see how perceptive they are. What I'll say is, if they roll above a 16 or above, they see your face. Otherwise, maybe they just see some movement.
Okay.
Tense. It's tense today, folks.
Oh, it's very tense.
Let's do a
Very tense.
perception roll for guard 1 or person 1, whatever. Armed person 1. They roll a 5.
I'll take a 5. Looks good to me.
On a 5,
Great.
Pretty bad roll.
he turns to his mate and goes, "Must have been the wind."
Never
The other
missed
one
an
goes-
opportunity to do that.
Yeah,
Never.
you overhear the other one go, "What?" He goes, "I saw something, but it must have been the wind." You saw something, and it must have been the wind. Yeah, you know, like blowing something. All right. You don't think we should go and check it out? Yeah, I suppose we could. Not with any great degree of urgency, but it sounds like they are moving in your direction. What's the plan?
I'm gonna turn around and go, okay, they're coming this way, but they don't. I'm wind. I'm just gonna back up with that weird explanation. The action I was going to take before the thing that didn't happen happened is I was going to back up out of their eye line, and then a thing I can cast for free, like actually legitimately this one, is Silent Image, and I was going to produce some illusory crates just kind of blocking the alleyway up a bit, between us and them, so they can like a little bit in, so they're going to be like, oh, maybe I could have seen something, but not really.
Okay,
You know?
I like it. So you're gonna
Make one of the crates have like a chalk drawing of like a shitty elf head, so he's like, oh, it was that.
I thought that
Maybe
was a
like
person.
a little bit of rag on it. That's just like
there you go.
There's some real
I love
metal,
that.
like,
So a
cardboard
crate
box
with
shit.
one of them is like partially open and there's a bit of rag flapping out the side. I love that.
So
Perfect.
just importantly, this is a purely visual illusion, and it will not hold up to touch. But
Yes.
hopefully they won't do that, and it'll be fine.
Okay, while this is going on, where are you all going to go to? Are you just going to duck it out of the way as much as possible?
I think I'll try and direct us north.
Yeah.
To take
So
the opportunity
kind of up to this
direction.
corner, right?
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
You hear these two sets of footsteps. I think what I'm going to do is get them to roll for perception, but it's going to have quite a high
think it
DC.
might have
It's dark.
It has
it's
a DC in it. But,
Oh, really? Even better.
although if you want to give it a better DC because it's cool, be my guess. But I think it inherently has a save DC of 13 against investigation if they want to
I'm going to
investigate into it properly.
I'll give it a DC of 13, but I'll give them disadvantage on the basis that it's dark. It's in an alleyway where there wouldn't be much light anyway, and they're a bit thick. So we'll say that this is a DC of 13 investigation with disadvantage. Let's see how they get on.
Let's have it. Mates.
Pair of 4s.
Or maybe.
Good job, guys.
You hear these voices like, "You bleeding idiot! It was a rag the whole time. I told you it was the wind. I said it was the wind blowing something. That's what I said it was. Why are you having a go at me? You are thick as a plank, you are. Come on."
Just crouch to where like they
these
always
guys.
think it's the wind.
Meanwhile,
And,
the three of us just sit and watch as they have a D&D like roll for initiative.
All right,
Start
hang on. He's
fighting.
going to roll. He's going to roll attack. Hang on. He's going to use Ray of Sickness.
We're the
Hold on.
audience now. I'm gonna
He's
go
got a
with
bit wisdom saving throw. Okay. You hear these two sets of footsteps trudge off back in the direction that they came from, and after a time, you cease to be able to hear their footfall at all. As a reminder, you did also see, and if you go around this corner, you'll be able to see them once again. 2 kobold guards outside the Speculators Club. But other than that, there appears to be no impediment now between you and the 2 northeasterly buildings on this map.
Could I get some clarification on kobolds? Because they have a very wide kind of
In
range
Play
which
Dean,
they play.
kobolds are an intelligent race. You could have them as a playable character, for example. They are no more or less intelligent than you. You're a bad example. I'm
10, man. I'm right down the middle of the road.
they are a fully sentient beings who are
Got you.
Nice.
And stylistically, are they more of the lizardy kind of kobolds or more of the dragony kind of kobolds?
kind
'Cause I
of
know
like
there's
dragony kind of kobolds more.
Cool. Okay.
You go a couple of ways that way.
Are they kind of small in stature?
They are. They're about the same size as you.
Okay.
And but they are holding spears.
Aha.
And they were
armor.
where? Sorry, they were at
They're
the
outside
actual.
the front gate of the Speculators Club.
Oh, so there's quite a distance between us, right?
Oh yeah,
We could probably get into the place we're trying to get to without really being seen then by them. I'm assuming. I don't know how well lit this area is by the moonlight.
it's bathed in moonlight, but that's creating a lot of pockets of shadow. I mean, there is a building that is 2 stories high on the eastern side of the workshop area. So that would block a view if you were the other side of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, from here, we have a pretty clear shot to Xavier's, right? To Tin Flint's place.
If we want to go down the road, yeah, unless you want to go north behind the building, because it's not the next one, is it? It's the further one, right?
It's
like,
it's the one with the big yard.
And the and the like
Oh, I see.
purpley
Okay,
kind of
okay.
roof.
Gotcha. Yeah, so we would need to kind of go maybe north and around the backside to avoid.
I think
being
that's our
seen by
safest
the-
option. Yeah.
Okay.
I agree. Okay, yeah, I'm good with that.
Yep.
So yeah,
I'm
kinda
going to
do
say
like a-
that you guys make it as far as this fence completely unimpeded, and I've kind of positioned you with the building between you and the kobolds. Off from this fence it's actually a low wall at about chest height for Lorben, and then a kind of railing fence on top of it. So in total, the height of it is about 7 feet. So scalable and climb overable, but not without its perils doing so. What else? There's nobody now over by the bell that was originally being rung. So the only people that you know of in this vicinity are the 2 kobolds, and somewhere away south, some distance, are the 2 people that were fooled by your illusory crates.
Am I able to peek just on the north side of that wall fence as well to see if there's any openings in this courtyardy area on the back?
There are no openings at all. This fence goes all the way around. The only way into it on foot without leaping over something is through the house.
Do we go over the wall?
be risky.
Probably gonna take some effort from Jeb and I. We're a little shy.
We could. I could get you. I feel like if me and you boost Jeb, then maybe I can help you get a good hold on the top. That might be the best way.
Yeah, that might be. Yeah, a little boost would be nice.
Yeah, we can do it.
Got my inventory as well. Let's see if I have any.
It's
like,
time to
rope
see
or
how
anything.
far we can trust you. Then I'm getting
Well-
ready to throw you.
It sounds to me like Lorben is utilising the help action to assist.
Wow.
To assist, which will give you both advantage. I mean, I'm just going to say it. You don't have to use it now. You can keep your powder dry if you want, Lissy, but you do have that 1d4 of inspiration
I do.
to use as well. But
True.
I will,
That's
but I will
true.
say
Could
this:
roll well.
you're going to get advantage on this roll. This is going to be an athletics roll, and with advantage with a DC of 13.
Okay. I think I'll be fine. Athletics is more my
And,
thing than
and Jeb, you get it.
acrobatics.
You're going to get it with advantage as well if Lorben's helping you both over this fence.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it needs to be a DC 13 with athletics.
Athletics, yeah, with advantage.
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna
As
go for it.
always, my strength is not great, but yeah. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh,
that's a potentially
I didn't do
loud
advantage.
failure.
I didn't do advantage.
Oh,
Okay,
you
roll
did
roll
well.
another
Okay, try
d20.
again. Try again.
I'm not
Okay,
seeing
still
Jeb's
better.
Still
roll
not
either.
great.
Fails. What was that, Greg? You said you weren't seeing something.
I was saying I didn't see Jeb's roll either. I wasn't sure.
I haven't yet.
He's not yet.
So
Okay.
let me. I was gonna see how it went with Ingrid. Let me give it a shot here.
Oh,
Okay,
you
still not good.
Better.
Still not great, but I'm
Enough.
passed.
Enough.
Passed.
Vav. Should I use my D4? Maybe.
So let's recap what's going to happen here. So Lorben sets himself back with his back against the fence, and with and Jeb, who's despite his advancing years, still a nimble fellow, places a foot into the entrusting hands of Lorben and gets pinged over, and lands in agile fashion inside the courtyard. Ingrid attempts the exact same thing. There's good news and there's bad news. Ingrid, you do make it over the fence,
Oh.
but your foot catches the rail, and you fall in a crumpled heap, which does two things. You take 1 point of damage, and it does also make a bit of a noise because your axe is going to make contact with the ground and kind of clang a little bit.
I'm a little loud. Yeah.
So that is what happens. Now, Lorben, you're still on the outside of the wall. You if you're coming over, you just need to give me a DC 13 athletics to beat.
Let's have it. I forget that Lorben's actually quite a beefy boy.
16, no problem. Lorben steps up, strides over, no fucking problem at all. Everybody.
The thing is, I like this more than 7 feet tall. just steps over it.
Like Slender Man.
Just like,
Yeah. It's a party trick. I only do it sometimes.
Everybody, give me a perception. High DC, 16 to beat.
Okay. Alrighty. These rolls.
No, I'm still on the ground.
No one's had a nat 20 yet. Come on, Jeb. Now's your moment.
I
16.
have had my nat 20. I had my nat 20 earlier, remember?
Oh, you did? Oh, my bad.
I recognize my old friend
I remember.
Henry Cascabo.
Very sorry for this, but I
Oh, yes.
just
Yes.
was excused for just
Henry
a moment.
Costco.
I'll be right back. I
No
really
problem.
do apologise.
That's all right. No worries. Take a second. And on that perception roll, Jeb, you successfully hit the fucking 16. Jeb, your elf ears, or rat ears, can hear the voices of two kobolds.
All right.
You checking out? I ain't checking it out. You checking out? Oh, why'd you always do this? Fine, I'll go and check it out. And you begin to hear soft, small, but nevertheless very, very real footsteps once again heading your way. Your position now, folks, is kind of here.
Bad.
Yeah, a little bit.
Now, let me.
Something off.
I might be able to bring up a. I don't know if I have it actually. Let's try this. Because I might be able to give you an indication of where our kobold is coming from. There you go. So they are coming from here. At the moment, you are concealed by the house.
Okay.
I think options are. Well, you tell me what you think the options are. It's your game after all.
No. You keep going. You keep talking. That's kind of what we need.
We'll go with it.
Are we all on the right side of the fence?
You are.
Yes.
Okay. I think that if Ingrid is on the ground, on the side of it,
In a crumpled heap,
if
yeah.
it's chest high, we could all just like hit the fucking deck and wait on them to go away.
So you want to kind of hide behind this low wall. I mean, it's a kobold, right? Like the wall is going to be at kind of head height for them.
Right.
Wait.
If we're like laid down, then they may not even be able to look over and see us. Like, you know what I mean? Like if we're like leaned back against the
Yeah.
kind of back
That's
against
the,
the wall, if they're looking over it, they wouldn't see us laying kind of up against it. There.
Lorben, what do you got
thoughts.
for
Be a
us?
one-trick pony. I could kind of illusory put a little toolbox thing, a little shed toolbox
Yeah.
thing around us, or
I
put it
could
down, and
also-
then we get into the illusion kind of area, because that's
True.
exactly what you want to see in this kind of place.
So that's very good, because the other thing, and I've been kind of saving them as a last ditch, but I could also deploy one of my my noise forks that yells
Yeah.
like
Ooh.
yes, like they saw the thief on the south side of town is like what it would say as they like or something that.
I
would,
mean,
like,
they're
kind
going to
of
be a
lure them
continued
away.
problem for us, so that might not be an awful idea.
Yeah,
We have to get around these guys at some point.
exactly, and we could. So we could either lay low for now, or I if outside of the
Go for
game.
I
I
trust.
like your idea the best, I think, Lorben.
I'm already like laying on the floor inside of like a slightly shimmery bit of wood, just like, what are we doing? Why are we?
I'm just in a crumpled heap on the ground, like, ow.
Instead of helping you up, I just lay down next to you and cast the
That's right.
illusion.
Make a Metal Gear Solid cardboard box.
Ingrid, you've got it. This is genius.
How big an illusion can you cast, Lorben? That's my question.
I can do. Let me double check. I believe a 15-foot area is no larger than a 15-foot cube, so good enough.
Fine, plenty for the three of you. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. So is the plan then for you to put up a little shed and stand in that, and maybe Jeb, you're ready with some stone forks in the event that you need them. Okay, understood.
Got a hand on a fork.
I'm just
Now-
trying to be chill.
So you three are concealed in your fake shed, and you hear it only sounds like one set of footsteps coming along the wall. So they've got a 13 investigation.
If they're
to do, right?
investigating the thing itself, yeah.
I think because they're. Okay, you know what? I don't know if they are investigating the shed yet. I think you're right that would be quite a normal thing to have. What I'm going to have this kobold roll for is a history check to see how well they know. Like, they live here, they've probably seen this yard. Now, it could be a new shed, maybe they've just not noticed it. It's not that conspicuous a thing. If they beat a 14 history, then we'll proceed to the investigation.
Okay.
So
I mean, if they're posted up here all the time, like a nighttime garden, a place where not a lot's happening, you're gonna start counting, roof tiles and things like that, right?
Let's give them a go on a 14 history to beat. They roll an 8.
Mm-hmm.
Our kobold friend is deterred. He surveys the scene, looking across the yard to see if there's anything that leaps out that could have made that noise. Woohoo! Woohoo! An owl flies.
Sounds like there's a gibbon over here.
An owl on a nearby building takes off and flies. The kobold tracks it, and it's like, and he is deterred and returns to his watch.
What was that with that owl?
You do that? I didn't do that.
I didn't. Did he did like a little hoot.
Sometimes an owl is just an owl.
Morbin, sometimes an owl's just an owl.
It's a good
I
phrase.
heard that one.
You're so right.
As they say in the holler, sometimes an owl's just an owl.
Some wise
what I
old
could say.
bitch once said, sometimes an owl's just an owl.
So it's the coast now, folks, appears to be clear. Is it make or break time?
I think it's time.
Yeah, I'll just tell the shed and see if we can make our way into the building, right?
Okay. Xavier Tinflint's house has a back door, of course.
Did Greg say that Xavier Tinflint was part of this, slow underground resistance, or was
He didn't. I don't think he explicitly said that, but he did suggest you go and understand.
Yeah.
He has
Feels
sent
like
you in
he
that
probably
direction.
Well, yeah, it feels weird that he'd send us to someone not part of it. Right?
Sure,
Right.
sure.
Right.
That's fair.
Unless he's a traitor.
Well,
Oh.
what are you doing? Banging on the door? What's the sitch?
I don't know this guy so much, so
I do
do you know him?
So
Jeb has met him before. I
think a
suspect
little like
Ingrid, actually, contrary to that, I think Ingrid almost certainly did meet him on the basis that you left two
certainly.
apprentices in his employ to assist.
oh, I didn't know they were in his employ. Okay,
Well, they've
then I
been
know
working
him.
to help him.
true. Okay, well, yeah, I guess
so,
I've got
which
him.
of you want to? Did you want to, Ingrid?
I'm not great with the talking, but I can try.
I think
I'll back you up.
I'll back you up. Yeah, we'll back you up
okay.
if you got this.
Should I knock? Should I? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Just a little knock.
we've broken and entered enough places. Let's not.
I think
probably
it's good to remember we are actively breaking and entering right now, but we should still probably knock.
We're not. We're just in his property. It's fine. We're knocking on the door. It's fine.
Yeah,
Knock
we're just
on
entering.
the
We're not
door.
breaking it.
If it goes bad, Lorbin, make a silent illusion of a door behind the door that he opens, so he just sees another door.
Perfect.
You know what? I've done
Maybe
it
he'll
once in
think-
Valencia, and it went absolutely perfectly. So I'm sure we could do
He's
it.
just
Here.
on the other side of the door listening to all this.
Yeah, maybe he'll think, "Oh, I thought I opened this darn thing," and he'll just turn around and go back to bed.
But what the fuck is outside my door?
Unrelated, but have you ever seen those like people do a Halloween costume of a front door? So when they go to a house, the person opens the door and they are encountered with a door that they then open and give them candy and walk
Hilarious.
away.
I love that.
I love it.
Love
I think
it.
it's
All right, guys, you got about 2 weeks to get that costume sorted. So,
That's right. Better get
I
Ingrid,
can't do another one.
you're knocking on the door, Ingrid. Is that right?
Yeah, I sure am. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not like
Nothing like crazy, just a regular old knock.
it's not like making sounds out here has been a problem for you recently. So
No, I'm really good at it, actually.
That's fine.
We've got forks. I don't see what the problem is.
I think
A few
Jeb would
seconds-
kind of be looking around and just be like, "Quiet knock, just like,
Oh,
you know,
okay.
not too."
Sort of
loud.
pull your punch, just like a dum dum.
Don't hit the knot. Yeah, don't like goon goon goon. Right.
Yeah, no.
I got it. After a
Ingrid takes a long run back and sprints. Just
After a few seconds, there's a window with the curtains shut next to the door. And after a few seconds, you see the curtain get pulled back quickly, and you see the face of Xavier Tinflint, who certainly two of you know reasonably well.
Just wait a little.
And he looks confused, and then comes to the and then you hear the door open quietly, but actually as you open the door, this door must be good at soundproofing, and indeed the whole house, because as he opens the door, you can hear inside. There's it's not a party, but there's a few people there and talking quite boisterously, I guess. And he opens the door with his sword drawn, or better yet, a hammer. He's got a hammer in his hand. He's almost got it raised, sort of ready to. He opens the door. What are you doing at my back door?
Sorry. Can we have something to talk about? Can we come in?
Something wrong with the front?
Talk to you.
Yes.
I'll explain. We'll explain.
All right.
Sorry, I
Yeah.
know it's weird.
He stands back and allows the three of you in and closes the door behind you. As you come into this room, Xavier Tinflint's house is quite simple, but you see that there are another three people inside, and they're all sat around a little table playing like a card game. And Ingrid, you instantly recognise two of them. It's Jem and Sintra, your two apprentices.
As soon as I see them, I'm gonna be like, oh, Jeff and Sintra, hi!
Sintra looks up and is like, just picking a voice, 2 seconds.
Fair, yeah.
Goes, oh my god! Miss Ingrid!
It's a good one.
Hi!
Charges
Run
over
over
and just
and
like,
give them a hug.
bam, leaps into your hands.
Yeah.
Jem and Sintra are younger dwarves, presumably. But maybe
Probably, yeah.
still maybe 40 years old. Not like babies. They're
Like teenagers.
yeah, in dwarven terms,
Yeah,
they're kind of
young
like
adults.
young adults. Yeah, and What gender are Jem and Sintra? They're they leave themselves open to interpretation. Tell me more, Ingrid. So this is all up to you.
Yeah, I think Jem is sort of like I'm gonna imagine that Jem took a lot of inspiration from me and has pink hair also, and
Nice.
kind of has like a short little pixie cut, and is pretty buff. I mean, they're both kind of pretty buff because, like, we're
Because the
working at
work,
Smith.
yeah.
Yeah. I would think that Jem maybe leans more towards like feminine qualities, and then I say Sintra maybe more non-binary a little bit. Saying.
Nice, love it.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Sintra's got like kind of like fiery red hair.
Red hair, yeah, okay, great. Thanks. Sintra embraces you,
Yeah.
and is like, so what are you doing here?
It's been a long story. I'm gonna have to fill you in. But I'm so glad to see you, and I'm so glad you guys are okay.
And Xavier's like, yes, I think you better had. What? You come through my yard at night, I could have you arrested.
Yeah, it's been a weird day.
So let's, in the interest of time, let's assume
Yeah.
you're going to impart some information. What information are you going to give to Xavier?
Yeah, I assume we talked about this before we got into this house. What aren't we going to tell them?
Right. Yeah,
I think maybe we would have like exchanged a few brief words of just like, let's just say we're a friend of Greg's kind of thing and see
Yeah.
where
Get
that
the
leads us.
get
Kinda-
the vouch, yeah, and I think
Yeah.
let's say he is
see if he's on the level.
somewhat assured by that,
yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Are you telling him
Okay.
that he hasn't asked about the burglary at this stage? Are you saying anything about it?
Right.
Hey,
I won't bring it up unless he does.
yeah, I tend to think that the less people know, the better.
Now, the whole reason that Greg told you to come here was to see if you knew anything about the orb.
Yeah.
Which he may know something about as well. If like if he crafted it, he's gonna recognize it, for example, right?
Right. We don't necessarily need to keep it like hidden from him.
Yeah,
Right.
I think maybe
We're
we
going to show it to
won't
him.
have mentioned that it was from the burglary, and we're just
Yeah.
kind of like, we're a friend of Greg's, and we have this all of a sudden kind of thing.
Right.
Let's just see
Yeah.
how that goes.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
sounds good.
prepare for-
So
That's
Yeah.
the vibe.
Xavier takes the orb and studies it. So, Xavier's a wood elf, by the way. He looks at it and goes, No, I'm sorry. It doesn't. It's well made, but I can't help. I don't know what this is. Sintra
Yeah.
looks over the shoulder and says, "Oh, I think maybe I do, or
Oh, what do you know?
something."
Yeah.
Hold on a second. And Sintra, they head over to a corner of the room where there's like a couple of makeshift beds set up, and there's packs laid next to the bed, and they reach into their kind of bag and pull out like a little box and walk back over, and the box is just like the size of like a treasure box that you might have on like your dresser, Look, holds up the treasure box, and it's got a smaller version. This one's only about the size of like a ping pong ball, but it's a really similar orb, and Sintra twists it to the left, and you see it like clink, and detach from the box, which allows the box to then open.
I had my theories. This is why I picked you, Sintra.
It is a key.
What's that one for?
We're not entirely sure.
Oh.
Not yet. we're building the. My brain just went dead. We're working on it. We're figuring it out.
Xavier, yeah, go ahead.
Do you know much about the name escapes me, the building opposite?
Speculators Club.
Yeah,
Speculators
do you know
Club, the
much about
Founders Foundation.
Speculators Club.
I know I'm only allowed in at the express invitation of Her Majesty Queen Bounders.
Would you
Queen Bam.
know of any alternative ways in?
I'm sorry. I appreciate this line of questioning. I don't mean to step on you there, Lorben, but
No, that's
I'm sorry. You Queen Bounders?
Oh yes, Her Royal Majesty, Her Highness on high, who gives all the commands. I'm not allowed to go in there and just have a drink like many, but if she asks, I attend. I am, of course, at the service of the Bounders Foundation.
And you seem
What
to
is
be
she-
loving it.
What is she queen over?
Every day is a delight.
This is sarcasm, Jeb. This
This
is
is like heavy. Yeah. Heavy
Is
stuff.
it sarcasm? I'm wondering. Maybe I'm just being thick, but
There was a little sarcasm in there, I think.
okay,
Yeah.
Do we
okay.
insight
Because
check?
I was
Check him?
Yeah.
Not an official title,
Like,
Queen
I was
Bounders.
like, is he like enthralled by her? Like, is this going deeper than I think? Yeah. Okay.
no. He hates her.
You're thinking like a D&D player, I
Sound-
like that. Maybe
Oh,
maybe
yeah,
it's some kind of thrall. It's a lich. Lorben, you were
He's
asking
reprogrammed.
about other ways in.
Yeah, see if he picks up what I'm putting down.
All right.
Give
He's
me
on the level then.
give me a Lorben, give me a persuasion check. Only a DC 10. Oh, it nearly went on the 8.
I'd have done it with an 8. I got a +5.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm a persuasive little bugger. I just
23.
keep doing dumb things.
He turns to Lorben. It's like, other ways in. Now, why would you be wanting something like that? But he has he's smiling while he asks.
We've expedited a few local operations as of late, and we are excited to continue this endeavor.
You know, I might know a way, actually.
Always liked you, Xavier.
Come on. He goes, all right, you know what? Just level with me. What are you actually trying to do? Are you trying to get into something, or are you trying to get out of something?
You've had meetings with her, right? Have you gone in there for a meeting? Have you seen that
Many,
there's kind
many
of like
times.
there's like have you noticed the trapdoor?
I installed it.
What? Tell me more.
Well,
It's under there.
Hell.
it leads down to a supply room, which is connected to this building.
Oh, is it?
All right.
Look, I don't mean to be forward, but if you enter the Speculators Club, you will be caught, you will be arrested, and you may be killed. If you are trying to escape, there have always been rumors. I've never seen it myself. But it's a better shot than bolting out my front door for the nearest gate.
Rumors of what? Sorry.
Tunnels.
Leading off of yours?
out of Oakenford.
Maynard.
To where, I do not know.
I think that.
He
I think I'm happy that we came and spoke to you, Mr. Xavier.
I think that's the right call.
You're
If
a
they-
good guy.
If they go from anywhere, they're from the Speculators Club.
That's right.
So,
At
Are you
the cool
proposing-
guy statement, he looks. He's like, "Well, a lot of people think so. Everyone but my brother."
your
Jet-
Well,
brother?
fuck that guy.
Jeb, you recall that you met his brother in Midgin,
I did indeed.
Picton
Yeah.
Flint, and he's here in town somewhere, though you haven't seen him since you entered. They Pick didn't seem terribly concerned with the with Xavier's well-being, but
Yeah, they didn't care for one another
didn't
very
really
much.
elaborate. It sounded like they hadn't spoken in a long time.
Yep. That's right. Yeah, that was Pickwick, right? Pickwick's
Picton
Forge?
Flint, that's it. Yeah.
That's
and
right. Okay, yeah.
so Xavier begins. Is there anything else you guys wanted to ask him or talk about? He was going to lead you somewhere.
Right.
I might just generally ask him if he's got anything. Just have you got anything that you think could be generally helpful to us?
Is there
It's a
a-
big ask, but we're leaving in a bit of a hurry, and we've not really kind of gathered ourselves, so to speak, given the hubbub.
And did they commission you to build this trapdoor storage area that connects to you, or how are you connected to the society in the building?
Well, at the moment, I'm connected to it as an employee. But the door was put in some years ago just to have a supply cellar, basically. What they've done with it since then, I couldn't tell you. I very rarely go down there myself. There's no real reason for me to do so.
Right.
Do you have access from your side, though?
I do. But even I'm not dumb enough to incur the wrath of Karaman Bounders and all her lackeys by sneaking into the Speculators Club through a trap door. I don't want to be there that often anyway.
Yeah, only a fool would want to do that.
Yeah, that's right. Anyway, what else can you tell us about Bounders? Anything?
Nothing you haven't already surmised yourself, I, by the sounds of it. She's an opportunist and loves making money. Anywhere she sees an opportunity to do it, she'll take it.
I know where she's from. Like, is she from Oakenford, or is she from somewhere else?
She arrived after the war.
Oh, I see.
I believe she's from Ravenmark originally.
I got a sneaking suspicion that something has been put in motion that she's taken advantage of, and she may have very well have had a part in it being implemented. Something about that
Bam, bam,
meteorite
bam.
struck the town.
Bam, bam, bam! There's a knock there's someone at the door.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was so
Yeah,
much
yeah.
nicer when they knocked.
This is Xavier's front door now is being pounded on.
Right.
See, that's why we came in the back door.
Didn't
Right.
pound on that one though.
He's like, whips around. He's like, He says, you didn't say someone was bloody chasing you, did you? Come on.
Yeah.
We avoided him.
He cuts this conversation short and races into
Yeah.
a little indoor workshop room with just like a long sort of a workbench on one side and a tool rack on the wall on the other. And he goes, I'm just going to assume you won't remember this. And he you see him like there's like all these tools hanging on the wall, and he goes, knocks one to the left, knocks another one to the right, and knocks a third
Paying
one
attention.
and knocks a third one up, and the wall opens into a doorway. And
I was paying very close attention to that.
and you kind of see it just open a crack, and he runs through and come on. Behind you as you follow, you just hear the sound of Sintra answering the front door. Oh, good evening. What appears to be the trouble? And that's kind of the last thing you hear as you disappear inside. He pushes the wall back too, and the only thing in this small room that he's now led you into, because this room's designed to be concealed, so it has to be small, is basically a little trapdoor. And he goes, "Go down. I'll store them as long as I can."
All right.
Appreciate you.
Xavier, thank you. You
Good
take
luck.
care of yourself, all right? Good luck. We'll be in touch if we can.
He heads back out to his house. I assume you're going to enter this trapdoor.
Yeah.
I am going
Probably.
to. I have a map for this area, but it's kind of. We're gonna have to do this little bit theatre of the mind for now, at least, until you have perhaps uncovered a little more of what it is. However,
Fog of war action.
we can change our image so you get a little idea. Picture is there as a vibe guide, but I will describe the scene in a little more detail for you, which isn't much of one at the moment, to be honest. You reach the bottom of a ladder going into this tunnel. And there's various bits of bric-a-brac and stuff, all the containers that are never worth going through in Skyrim, on either side.
I want all of the pewter plates.
Yeah, at the moment.
I will be searching every barrel.
Yeah, me too. Because you got to get the gold. Because
Yeah, you gotta-
by the end
adds
game
up.
you're carrying like 300 grand.
80 steel swords, it's fine.
So at the moment, all you can actually see is one passageway. At the end of it T-junctions, and in the middle, there is a door.
Okay. Can we vaguely tell which direction this tunnel is leaving? Like, is it north out of town, or are we going to be going underneath? I guess it's going to be connecting to the building, right? So it'd be traveling east.
Yeah, I guess if it's blocky, we'll know like if it's
Yeah.
in the direction of the
Yeah,
tunnel,
I think if you've got a decent sense of orientation, you'll kind of understand that this first passageway bears in a sort of southeasterly direction.
Okay. Yeah,
You said
because
sorry. There was a T junction.
At the end,
there was a door.
It tees, and in the middle is a door.
Oh, okay, so there's two options that we could look at.
There's a wall with a door opposite you, and you could also go to the left or the right when you get to that door.
feel like I need to make a map. Feel like I need to start drawing here. Yeah, 'cause one thing Jeb knows is tunnels pretty well. There's a lot of burrows in the holler.
Should we?
Good.
I feel like we should look at every nook and cranny here if there's, rumors of extra tunnels.
Yeah, that's true.
Is that?
That seems right. Yeah.
I
let's do that.
agree.
So if we're going southeast from here, I don't know if the door going forward would lead to the club. I feel like the left branch might.
I should also say, by the way, this first passageway is quite long. Very long, actually. It's like about 150 feet long. So it's going to take you a little while to walk down it. But at the end, that's where you've got this branching.
Yeah.
Do you want to lead us, Jeb? Or
Well, I reckon I could. kind of inclined to think that this door might be the one that's going to lead into the society building, but I'm not sure. Is that a fair enough assumption to make, Martin, based on kind of the directions? Like, I can give you a roll if that seems to make sense, or...
I wouldn't assume anything. Is that
Right, well, that's what I mean. Like,
I
I'm
think-
trying
It'll be written on the door when we get there.
I think it's
Maybe
simply the
they'll
case
all-
that you think that might be about right, and there's only one
That's
way to
kinda what I
and there's
mean.
only one way to find out.
Yeah. All right. Well, yeah. Then I'll approach the door, but not really to open it. But yeah, but head toward that T junction to kind of like cautiously check both directions and yeah, kind of inspect this door.
So I guess we're
Or
heading
more
down as a
closely.
unit with Jeb at the lead, right?
Yeah, I think so. It seems like it's the only way we really got to go from here at least.
Looking left and right
Yeah.
at the end of this, when you get to the door, doesn't really reveal anything except to say that the wall with the door on it, well, looking left and looking right, they both do the same thing, which is they both then corner round, which basically means that the thing that's got the door in it is a wall and almost like a how am I trying to describe this?
So do they curl around the room that the door?
Yes,
looks
exactly,
like will lead
exactly.
into?
So
Okay.
looking to the left, it goes up about 35 feet or so, and then turns right. And if you look to the right, it turns left
Got you.
at the same distance.
Like a fork shape.
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah,
kind
like
of. Yeah.
It's like it's diverting around this other whatever. Okay.
Has the door got an obvious lock or anything on it?
Doesn't appear to. It's just got a one of those ring handles that you'd turn up like your back gate in your
Yeah.
garden.
Oh right. Yeah. Just like a simple latch, kind of keeping it shut. I'm gonna press that ear to it. Just kind of listen through to the other side.
Give me a perception check.
We should definitely
Sure.
check for traps or something. It seems
That.
ripe
Yes.
for traps.
All right. So simple perception. I'd love to perceive, but let's see how well. Not great.
You don't hear anything.
No.
It's really
I don't hear
dusty down
anything.
here, you know?
Fucking
Got
dust.
something in your eye.
You don't hear anything. Like
Not
at all.
an-
Don't hear a
Not-
single thing.
Not from the other
All
side
I
of the
hear
door.
is all I hear is my own breathing. I think we're good.
The tunnels themselves seem to be silent. Like your voices echo off the walls, but you can hear faintly off in the distance some a light dripping. But that aside, there appears to be no evidence of anyone else or anything else making noise down here.
All right. No, I think the coast appears to be clear.
Who'd like to open the door?
Someone
I'll
else.
do it. I'll do it.
I've still
I'll
got
do
a
it.
potentially broken ankle, so I'm happy to step back a bit.
I'll be brave.
Ingrid,
I'll open
Ingrid,
the door.
you open the door. This does appear to be some kind of storage room. There's a lot of like boxes and sacks, and just nothing of particular. Certainly nothing of value. Nothing of particular. Nothing leaping out at you as being out of place. Well,
Right.
maybe I should perhaps say less and encourage you guys to ask me more questions maybe. But that the things that are readily visible to you all are there's a broken chair, there's a couple of chairs stacked on top of each other. There's a couple of like crates.
see any,
and
like,
sacks.
Ceiling trapdoor? Kind of like, does this feel like,
Yeah.
do we see any other ways into the room, or is this the only entrance?
Give me investigation with
Investigation.
with advantage.
Oh, not
Well,
bad. Not bad.
See?
What you actually notice first on the floor is a barely perceptible square of light that is coming from above, as if it's kind of the outline of something. And upon your investigation, there is indeed a trapdoor. However,
I found a trapdoor.
I will say this. The ceiling of this room is up about 15 feet. It's a high ceiling.
Well,
Honestly, don't stand in the light just in case.
yeah. Why not?
What
And
color is
we
the?
see any other obvious entrances, ground like other doors, like the one we came into?
Yeah.
Like, do we see the
Yeah.
other walls, or are they blocked up by whatever is stored in the room?
Say that again, sorry.
So do we see the wall, like the other walls of the room, to know whether there's doors like the one we just came through, or are they blocked up by crates?
Yeah, there's only appears to be one door coming into this room on the ground level.
So it's one in, one out. What color is the light coming through the square?
It's just like a warm yellow light.
Okay.
Good to know.
Yeah, the distinction being, I guess, in like moonlight versus torchlight. Sounds like it may be more like a torchlight.
Yeah, it looks like unnatural light.
Okay.
Or, well, in a fancy world, like torchlight, yeah.
Yeah.
Fancy
Can
fire.
can I look at like the chairs that are around and see if maybe they resemble the ones that were in the waiting room?
They look exactly the same as the ones that were in the
smart.
the Speculators Club, that room, and
He's
I probably didn't
smart.
describe it as that in that great detail, but it's a place where people would come and meet and would sit and guffaw about how rich they are and stuff like that. So yes, these chairs definitely look familiar. They are exactly the type that they would have up there in the Speculators Club.
Right. So yeah, I'm gonna kind of elbow Ingrid and be like, "Yeah, we're underneath the club."
Ah, did it.
I knew it. I'm glad we didn't try to break in. We'd have been
It's true.
we'd have been hosed.
That would have been a bad time.
Yeah, man.
Hey, you'd have opened the
Yeah, good
trapdoor and
job.
just fallen 15 feet, I think.
I would have
Straight
fallen.
down. Yeah.
Cover
Should
it
we-
up with the carpet.
All right.
Should
well,
we
that's
maybe
good to know.
see the T-junctions then? If this is... I mean,
so.
Xavier was pretty
Probably.
clear of don't try and break in, they will catch you, which
Yeah,
feels like good
right.
advice.
Yeah, and I'll kind of look back over my shoulder, back toward where he let us in, and kind of to myself be like, "Man, I sure appreciate that, Xavier."
Yeah. It's a real
And,
good
so-
vibe.
Okay, so you're going to go and investigate some of these thingies, yeah?
Yeah. I think
as-
we stay together and pick a direction and kind of check it as we go.
Let's
Agreed.
maybe just keep right and see where that leads us.
I like that.
Sure.
Yeah.
As you're exiting the room,
Oh dear.
you detect a noise. The clink and the creak of the trapdoor in that room opening.
Scatter.
Shit.
And no roll required. You hear a voice, and it's a voice of Kerriman Bounders talking to somebody, and all you hear her say is, Gorham, if I wanted your opinion on this, I would have asked for it. Go and get Gorky. You can only hear her voice, and she says, I know what I know. People don't disappear into thin air. We searched everywhere. High and low, and we don't stop until we have the answer. There are people at malevolent work in this town, and they will lie and they will tell you anything to breed disharmony in this town. Go and get Gorky.
I'm just gonna look at Jeb and just like mouth the words. Who's Gorky?
Actually, that's yeah. Do I recognize this name?
I can guarantee you none of you have ever heard of Gorky.
So yeah, I'll just mouth back like,
The next sound you hear is of a wooden ladder being lowered through the hatch.
God.
I'm hiding behind something.
Are we
barrel
trying to
of
escape the room?
back.
Or are we
Well,
hiding in?
I have you kind of just heading out of that door, basically. So
Okay.
you
still trying to get out of
you
here.
could bolt, or you know.
We need to, as quietly as possible, get around a bend and like, because if we bolt, then
Yeah.
we're gonna be chased.
Give the information.
silent
we can
snake it.
find.
Yeah, because the forks are not really gonna. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to think of how this could go because I could definitely whip one down one hallway, but we got to go the other way.
True.
I think.
And it's not going to matter what it says anymore.
Try and hide and hear
It's
them,
just-
though.
What was
you
that?
say,
What
Laura?
was it, Loban?
I think I really want to try and hear what they have to say, though.
I know.
Yeah, I
It's gonna be
think I do
really.
too. I just don't want us to get caught. So maybe we very quietly try to get around this corner here. Oh, but the door's open. They're going to know the door's open.
Fuck.
Yeah, this is.
It's too risky. It's too risky. Like we have to.
Let's see if I have anything.
We may end up having to just be chased, but this is yeah.
I'm not great at hiding, but
I'm going to tell you now. This is like I give a lot of latitude for this, but this is a long conversation to have when somebody's
Yeah.
lowering a ladder.
Yeah, no, you're right. It's like we need to make a call. I think
call it bolt or stay.
Stay.
Jeb,
stay for now. Yeah, why not? Let's do it.
I'm hiding behind something.
I
So-
think I'm gonna hide in the room. I
you're
think,
hiding inside the room, yeah?
how filled with
hiding.
crates and shit was this room? Like how I remember you describing it. Sorry, but
Yeah,
it's-
I mean, it's got stuff in there that would, like, if someone comes down this ladder, there are places that they cannot immediately see, but they would be able to. It's
not a big room.
no,
It's not a
nor and
full-
nor are there like there's not like 10-foot stacks of things or like an enormous box
Got
that
you.
you could all hide behind, or
Why not?
it's more like short stacks of little things and that you know a low
got you.
chest and stuff.
I guess hide outside the room, then hide outside the room.
Yeah,
There
I
a
think if we
barrel
can
that I
slip
can jump
around. Hobbit style.
Or put on top of me.
I think if we're halfway out the door, if we can get out the door, at least like if it's just a few steps to be like against the wall and listening, then I think we could.
Yeah, I mean we could keep the door a little
Yeah.
bit ajar.
Okay.
Like
And
we
that
don't-
way, if they
I feel
do
like that's
get wise to
plausible,
us, we
right?
can. Yeah, if they do get wise to us, we can book it.
Yeah.
Okay, you're out
It's just
there.
less than ideal.
The next thing you hear is report back to me as soon as possible. You hear three, the sound of three people, one after the other, coming down this ladder.
Okay. Yeah.
And a few seconds later, the door begins to move. Bolt or stay?
Stick to the plan. Stay.
Stay, yeah.
Stay.
The door opens,
hiding.
Now,
and
I'm behind something.
three guards, all wearing a uniform with a kind of crest, with a like a very beautifully stenciled bee on their crest, step out. They see you. Hey! And the third one calls up. Thieves spotted!
Fuck.
Folks, it's time to roll for initiative.
Yeah.
We haven't
Right.
done it in 3 sessions. It's time.
No.
I
It's
thought they'd be
time!
slower to shout up the stairs.
Ooh, we got a graphic for this.
And we gotta change up our fucking vibe. Let's get the music going.
I have a +1.
As do
Push.
I still can't.
so bad. Again.
It's okay, get the bad rolls out now.
I still can't show you the map yet. So you're going to have to be guided by me a little bit. Now, you guys went round to the right when you came out of that room. You're a few steps away. So let me just describe the scene. 3 guards facing you down. Jeb, you immediately recognise one of them as Gilroy Gannon, Greg's son. He, in fact, is the one who called up the ladder to Karamin. And it's time to roll initiative. What did I get for everybody? A 12, an 8, and a 4, yeah?
Stinkers.
Yeah.
Very
That's fine.
Mid's my middle name.
You guys hate me once more.
You hear
right.
Karamin Bounder's voice coming down the ladder. I have you now, thieves! She says, you have no idea what you've got yourself into. And then she calls to the guards and says, keep them busy. There'll be more soon. I need to roll initiative for our guards. A 5,
Yes.
lovely. Okay, so we have got who rolled the 12? Ingrid, nice. Lorben with the 8, and Jeb with a 4. Guards will all go together at.
Yeah, damn, what a shame.
I mean, oh, fuck's sake. This thing is so finicky when you're setting this up. It just takes ages to refresh my little initiative thing. Right.
Ara, how long has your username been different? I just neglected to notice that you've changed it. It's very possible.
Okay. Right. We are so ready. So the scene is as follows. Let me get a gauge on this. 20 feet in front of you are 3 guards, basically stood in a cluster in this doorway. One of them's almost still halfway inside the room that you just came out of, but you are just simply in a passageway. Now behind you there is also a corner that then goes round a little way. Ingrid, you're first up in our initiative. What do you got for me?
Well, I think I'm gonna rage. And
What does it look like when Ingrid rages? Is there a physical transformation at all?
I feel like she really just yells, probably,
Nice. Just
and
gets
grabs her axe and is just like, ah!
the axe with no name. Got it.
The echo in the tunnel.
Yes, the unnamed axe.
Yeah, the echo bounces off the walls and does instill this momentary pause in these guards. Oh my goodness, the wrath that we've unearthed here. What do you got for me?
Xavier hears it. He's like, oh no. I'm also choosing the path of the Wild Heart Wolf. So allies have advantage on attack rolls against any enemy within 5 feet of me.
Okay.
Oh, hell yeah.
So within melee range
Yeah.
of you. Got it.
Yes. Yeah. So then I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna. Oh, this music is very tense and I love it.
It was, wasn't it?
Yeah. I will. Oh, I will also specify that if we see what's his name,
Gilroy.
He was the one
Yeah,
that yelled up the ladder. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure I don't kill him.
Okay.
That is
So we'll go for
forefront in my
if
brain.
you land a killing blow, we'll make it a non-lethal strike. Yeah.
Yes, correct.
Okay.
Everyone else,
It's
I
just
don't. No.
a fun rule thing with spells.
Yeah.
Spells that are ranged, I believe, can't be non-lethal, but spells that are melee can.
Mm-hmm.
Just
that
as
sounds good to me.
just a good thing to know when we're trying
know.
not to kill people
Yes.
for everyone.
Yes. Very good to know.
Good to know.
Very good to know.
On that note, all of my
okay,
spells
yes.
are ranged.
Good to know.
All right, Ingrid, what you got for
Orbit them
me?
for blood. I'm gonna reckless attack.
I'm out for blood.
Yep, reckless
I'm gonna
attack.
go
So
with
you
the
get
gun.
advantage on your rolls. However, that they'll get advantage against
Yes,
you
but
as
they
well.
hit
Yeah.
advantage me. Yep. So let me get the dice here, and I'm gonna go at whoever's closest to me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. There's so Gilroy is the third one back. So there's two in front of you that you can kill at your leisure if you so wish.
I will certainly try.
In for a penny, in for a pound.
It's definitely a hit. Give me the attack, the damage.
All
even.
right. Let's see. D12. Let's see.
I should perhaps mention, sorry, and you can choose, because I didn't mention this previously, which one you want to attack. One of them appears to be of a more senior rank. He's got a slightly nicer regalia. So you can choose whether or not you're swinging at Grunt Guard or more advanced guard.
I'll go for more advanced guard. I'll take them on. I think I'm making sure I'm doing the damage right. I think it's 5? 12 damage.
12 damage, cool.
That's right.
Awesome, thank you.
Slow.
What is going on with this fucking initiative thing? It absolutely drives me mad. All right, cool. Is that the end of your turn? Do you get multiple attacks? I forget.
Not yet. Level
Okay.
5, I do.
Okay, so you did. Okay, cool. So you swing.
Yeah, that's ending my turn.
The more senior appearing of the guards takes a blow and staggers backwards. Next up is Lorben in our initiative. Oh, sorry.
Do I have?
Before I continue, Ingrid, are you staying in melee range?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
So sorry, could you give me the layout again? So there's basically a cluster of them right in front of us outside the door, right? And we're a little bit off the door.
Yeah, you're kind of up the corridor a little bit towards
Okay, cool.
towards the corner.
So was Gammon? Is it Gammon or Gannon?
Gannon. Just like Ganondorf.
Got you. So his son is within vision, right?
I've just realised something that I can do without a map, which is I can put your tokens on screen in the relative positions. This will actually be really helpful.
Yeah.
That is
So
good.
let's
It is
do
better than
this.
parchment.
So, whoa, that's big.
Whoa.
So this is kind of the three of you, and then in front of Ingrid, I will do them in a second, is a couple of guards. But by all means, if you want to...
I have vision of the sun, right?
He's kind of in the doorway.
I'm going to attempt to cast suggestion on him.
Okay.
Basically, with the so I'm limited to I can suggest a course of activity described in no more than 25 words, of which will basically be stop fighting, go stop her from getting more guards. So the only real thing on this is that it has to anything that would obviously deal damage to the target or its allies are kind of no-goes, but otherwise he is charmed with that suggestion.
And he has to presumably beat a saving throw.
Yes, I'm just seeing it's Wisdom DC 13 because my saves not amazing, but hopefully he's not particularly wise to have been caught up in all this bollocks.
Let's find out. Wisdom. Okay. So they've got a 13 to beat, right?
Yep, meat will beat.
Nat 1.
Oh, yeah. So, to reiterate, the suggestion was basically stop fighting, go and stop her from getting more guards, is the suggestion. So he's not going to be willfully violent or anything along those lines, but that's his charmed.
Nice.
How long does the charm last for? Oh, you're in a concentration now, right?
I am now in concentration.
Okay.
Just for reference, the shed that's in that guy's back garden disappears as I do this.
Thanks for clarifying.
That guard is like, I swear that wasn't there.
Whoa! It's concentration up to 8 hours, but if the suggested activity is completed before that time, then the spell ends.
If the suggested activity is completed, what the fuck is this music doing? Shut up.
It's intense.
If he finishes it really quickly, then he ceases to be charmed, basically. But otherwise, it's for 8 hours, or until I lose concentration due to,
all right,
checks and all that.
Fine.
Stuff.
Okay. So on his, that's fine. Is there anything else on your turn?
I'm gonna take a few healthy steps back, I think.
Nice.
How far away from the back corner for where it starts to curve away into the area?
You can get to that corner for sure. It's about here.
I'd love to just get a vision on it to see if it's. I want to be able to see if anyone's coming down that way, basically.
It's a corridor with another corner at the end that leads to the back of the room you were just in, and there's nothing else visible and no other people.
Sounds great. I'll just keep where I am then.
All right, cool. Next up, it's going to be our friends, the guards. So, firstly, Gilroy Gannon is going to fucking turn tail and get out of here. I've got a big fly on my monitor. Fuck off.
One down.
And he's going to fucking bail. You see Gilroy Gannon.
For what action I've ever done.
His fellow guards were like, what are you doing? So he just doesn't answer. He just heads up the ladder. He's out of here. This captain is going to fire back. I believe they've got advantage on their attack roll against you, Ingrid, on account of the reckless attack. Okay, cool. This guard captain, is going to make 2 attacks. Let's roll with advantage on. Let's roll both of the thingies first. Yes, 20 in total, and the second attack. 18, so he's going to hit both of them. Damage coming at you.
Alright.
It's a. He has his sword and a dagger. He's kind of dual wielding, and he says, "You could have come quietly. The time for that's over." We're going to have a. This is the total damage from both attacks. Okay, cool. 1d4. Okay, so the total damage 11.
All right.
Ingrid, you get walloped for 11. So, next up is our little guard. Also going to attack Ingrid because she's right ahead.
I'm right there.
Guard is going to roll. This guy's holding a spear. He steps forward to lunge. What's your AC? It is
Is
15. 15 to beat. Does have a +3. Let's go. 9 misses. Whiff. Nothing but air. Jeb, you're up.
Wait. All right. I am going to say, hey, you leave her alone, and I'm gonna huck a little. It's frostbite. It comes out in a vial, and like you see the crystals of ice like rolling across the glass as the air touches it, and it's just like really kind of like icy blue liquid.
Nice.
I'm gonna like whip it at the captain.
At the captain. Okay.
Captain, he makes a con saving throw.
Okay.
And I think it's a I think he has to beat a. Well, no, that's my con. What does he have to beat?
It'll be
Con 13.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Here we go.
Con 13.
Rolls a 16, makes it.
Oh.
Damn. All right.
Half damage, yeah?
Well, let me see. On a failed save, target takes 1d6 cold, has disadvantage. That's it. I don't think there is any. So I think it just kind of plinks off.
So
of
just
him.
save or suck?
Yeah, basically. It's a
What's the
cantrip.
spell?
It's not the best. So yeah.
So what was the outcome in the end? Sorry, it takes 1d6.
Well, he succeeded, so nothing. Like,
Oh, okay,
kinda
fine.
Just
What spell was that?
yeah.
I'm sorry.
Frostbite was it you said?
yeah, frostbite. So that didn't.
No
work,
worries.
but
Okay. We're
Yeah,
back.
it's just save or suck.
We're going back to the top of the initiative. Before that happens, you hear some commotion coming from up above, where Gilroy is obviously in the midst of doing his level best to prevent any further guards coming along.
Martino, would I have a chance to have a movement or an action after that?
Oh, sorry. Of course, yes. My bad.
Okay. I want to shut and latch the door to the storeroom.
Oh, you won't be able to get to it. They're like in the doorway.
Oh, I see. Okay. All right. Well, then, yeah, I guess I'm good where I am in that case. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, you hear this commotion coming from above. The sound of Gilroy doing his best to keep things moving along. Now, I assume, Greg, that the suggestion makes no commentary about how likely he is to succeed at it, right? It's you just give him an instruction.
Yeah. He'll do his level best. He's not going to be violent or in any way damaging to himself or allies.
Yeah, so I see
But
him up the
like-
top, literally like arms wide
No,
like this,
stop.
literally like no, and
Yeah.
now
Yeah.
so I'll tell you because of that spell, instead of 2 guards coming down, 1 guard makes it down. Another guard is going to join the fray.
In my mind, I basically killed a guard with that spell. That's good enough for me.
There you go. Back to the top of the initiative. Ingrid, you are up, pal.
All right, I'm double checking. I wanted to see if so my wild heart gives allies advantage on attacks. I don't think I get advantage on attacks. I was just double checking. Now I don't know where to look. I'm looking. Hold on. I don't assume I also get that. I don't know. I don't think so. We'll just go with no. I'll look it up later. I'll hit the guy again. I'll do it. The same dude. 17.
This isn't with reckless attack, no?
Oh, I already rolled, so no, we'll just do it with normal.
Okay, I mean it hits anyway. That's fine. Give me the damage.
Okay. Cool. I forgot to say reckless. It's fine. 5. I think it's 5. Yes. I have this written down, and every time. Ooh, it's
15. Lovely.
Yay.
Nice.
Oh, I do. I didn't look at my notes. I have weapon mastery too, so I could cleave if I hit somebody. So
Hell
I'd roll to
yeah.
hit a second person.
So say that again. Sorry.
So I have weapon mastery.
Yeah.
So I can, if I'm using my great axe, I can cleave
Yeah.
and roll to hit a second creature within 5 feet of the first.
There's
within my
another.
reach.
Yeah, there's
Is
another
there
one
a-
right. There's another one right next to him. There's a guard right next to him.
I would
go-
love to do that if possible.
Yeah, give me the. Give me, so, is it a new attack roll as well? Yeah.
That, I think so. Yes.
Yeah,
It says that
okay,
you roll
go
to
f-
hit
go
a
for it.
second one. Cool. I shall. Oh god, I messed it up. Hold on. Cancel. There we go.
It hits. Give me that damage.
Yay!
Chop.
I love being a barbarian, guys.
Rocking it.
Oh,
Six.
Oh
Could
no.
have been better on the damage, but hey,
I still love it.
You got 2 hits in. You know, you're blam,
Yeah.
blam. Ingrid is on the front line. It's finally Ingrid's time to shine. Stealth, that's Lorben's bag. Being charming, that's
Yeah.
Jeb's. Hitting things with a big fucking axe, it's Ingrid's time, baby. All right, any movement,
Ingrid
or are you
mode.
staying on the front line?
I will stay on the front lines.
Hell yeah, Lorben, what you got for me?
So sorry, I've got 2 guards currently visible. The other one's just come down the bottom.
Yeah, he's kind of arrived. Yeah, he's at the bottom of the ladder, so not visible immediately to you. Oh, let me put him back on screen. I'm just gonna use the kobold token. You know what? Let's say it is the kobold. Let's say it's the kobold, one of the guards from earlier. So he's
lovely.
inside the room at this kind of distance,
Not visible.
Create the shed again.
but not visible.
Gosh, you. I can't really get him visible either, can I?
Not without going through people and getting an attack of opportunity.
I don't like that. Don't really want that. I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna fall back to the old warlock tried and true Eldritch Blast on the weaker of the 2. Whoever looks like they took the most damage from Ingrid just now.
You've got the captain and you've got a regular guard.
I guess I should target the bigger guy then, realistically.
Okay, so Eldritch Blast. Is this your first Eldritch Blast in the game?
This actually might be the first Eldritch Blast of the game.
Honestly.
Potentially second.
What does it
actually,
look
but I
like?
think
And
first.
what does it look like?
Yeah,
And or
that's-
what do you say as you deploy? Do you just give it
think-
classic Eldritch Blast?
I think because the nature of Lorben's patron is that a lot of his spells don't require verbal or somatic components as a result of what it may be. So I feel like it's surprisingly quiet, and he basically does just like a little bit of a flourish, and the bolt just sort of appears almost silently.
Like a Spider-Man web flick kind of almost.
Yeah, and it's just like the sound of maybe like an arrow going past. Like it's
Love it.
surprisingly quiet, but is very bright and kind
In
of
line with the
has a
stealthy
little
as
bit-
well.
Yeah, and it's very much the same hue as Rodney though, in terms of its colouring.
Got it.
As it goes through.
Okay.
All right, well, give me the roll on our captain of the guard.
So if I'm not missing this, yeah, no, it's a beefy roll. Might hit.
15 is a hit.
All right.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
9 damage, yeah?
Yeah.
Lovely.
Nice.
Blam! Eldritch Blast catches him in the shoulder. This guy is rocking, but still standing. Anything else for us, Lorben?
Quick little peek around the little corner. Just like fuck off. Just continue on.
Love that.
Just kind of angry that they've ruined our whole thing at this point. Just like I didn't need to do this.
Yeah, this is going up. All pear-shaped.
We didn't ask for this.
Yeah.
The-
Well, actions have consequences. I've never enjoyed that fact, but
You know, I guess.
Oh, well,
The
it
captain
isn't
is-
the consequences of my action.
Well,
When will we
well.
learn?
Doesn't all these chickens come home to roost?
Right, Captain is up. Captain
all
is
these
going after Ingrid again.
Yeah.
So is going to make a double weapon attack once again. Let's do those rolls. First
course.
one coming at you is going to be a 16. It's going to hit.
Ah, just barely.
Second
yeah.
one Nat 1.
Hey.
Big old miss, but gonna get that first attack off. It's gonna be another 9 damage.
Alright.
Ingrid is suffering a
You
little.
remember damage resistance because raging, though, right, Ingrid?
Yes, I have resistance against certain things.
Pretty much everything, I think, apart from like psychic and.
Yeah. Hold on, I wrote it down somewhere. Bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing. Oh, what does he do?
Well,
What is he
it's
gonna do?
this
half
is
the damage rounded
this is
down,
slashing.
basically.
So he's only going to do 4 damage.
Okay. Better.
Good.
All right.
Thank you for reminding me that.
You're welcome.
Ingrid is still in not great shape, I will say.
Not great. Not terrible. Not,
Right.
not. Yeah.
What do you have your HP as? Let me just double check we're on the same wavelength here.
27.
Yeah, okay, that's fine.
I'm not at half yet. I can't do my more attacks yet. It's fine. My
Okay.
more damage.
Awesome. The and he missed the second attack. Okay, we've got 2 guards coming at you now. Ingrid is going to be tanking all the hits.
Yep.
So, first up, it's going to be guard 1 on the front line. It's going to be a 16 hits again.
Okay.
They are going to do 6 plus 1 is going to be
Well, I'm making my backup character.
just 2 damage. Oh, and in fact, it's going to be half to 1. So it's all good.
Nice.
Second guard is gonna move forward. I'm gonna say that they have ranged spears, but I think we can say that's a partial cover as well.
Yeah.
So, and remind me what that does. Partly obscured.
I think it adds 2 to your AC.
Yes, that was what my instinct was as well. 2 seconds. Obscured. Lightly obscured creatures have. Why can't I
Target
find
with
this?
half cover has a +2 bonus to AC and dexterity saving throws.
Great, thank you.
You are welcome. 3/4 is +5, just for future reference.
Okay, cool. So this is going to be you're going to have half cover. So you're going to get so they've got to beat a 17, right?
It's +2. Yeah.
So
If it's easier your side, you can just take 2 off the attack. It amounts to the same.
That's true. Okay, let's see how they get on. They roll a 17, which
Neat.
My
hits.
AC. That is my AC. Yeah.
Okay, guard is going to do another 6 plus 1. 4, half to 2. Ingrid tanking the hits, but can't do it forever.
No, yeah, forever.
Jeb, you are up, sir.
Okay. Well, it went so well last time. Let's see.
Get him!
Yeah.
Ingrid,
Got
what's
this.
what are you looking at? Are you still? You're not at half yet, are you?
Not yet. No.
Not yet. Okay. All right. I am going to. Since Frostbite was kind of a bust, I'm instead going to reach for another little bauble of this like sickly, almost like puke green, kind of bubbling, viscous liquid, and I'm gonna whip this one at the captain again. And this will be poison spray.
Okay.
So,
Oh,
And it is
do we still
a-
get advantage from your rage ability as well,
Yes.
Ingrid?
Yes.
Yes.
I was about to say that.
That's
Oh,
that's-
yeah, but
yeah.
is it on
Sorry.
me-
Well,
is it on melee
well
attack?
remembered actually.
It's
No, I think it's
on
attacks against anyone within her
Yeah,
melee
any
range.
attacks.
attack rolls.
Yeah, well remembered. I'll try and remember that
Okay.
as well.
Oh, sweet. Okay, so yeah, this is a ranged spell attack, and it is +5 to hit. So
Let's have it.
yeah, let me roll some dice here. Yeah.
And this is
And
at
is this with
the
advantage
this
then?
was at the captain.
Yeah, at the captain.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
With
Thank you.
advantage. Wonderful. All right. Wow. 15?
Hits.
Yes.
Yeah.
He
All right.
needed it.
So he takes a really, really succulent 1d12 poison damage.
Let's have it.
Nice.
All right. Let me roll this d12 for you. Wow. Oh, 11.
Nice.
That's
Love to see
succulent.
it.
This guy's
So, yeah,
looking
like-
unhappy.
It shatters like on his forehead and just coats his whole in like this kind of like sizzling, bubbling, just really vile smelling concoction. And I say, yeah, that's one of the
Poison did
rejects.
the damage, or if it's just the glass.
Yeah.
Good. We are at the end of the initiative. Any bonus action or movement, Jeb?
Lorben, are you still concentrating? No, you cast-
Yeah.
You are.
Well,
Okay,
I can cast other spells during concentration, just not other concentration spells.
got you. Yeah, because I'm kind of happy where I am because it gives me an opportunity to support both of you.
I think we're good, man. I think all gravy.
All right.
Yeah, cool. I think I'm good where I am. Yeah.
Just slowly kill the whole town one by one.
Oh no.
The commotion up
I did
above
try to.
appears to have subsided. You can no longer hear any noise coming from above that trapdoor.
Okay.
Good or bad?
I don't think any of you can see the ladder, but you become aware of a new guard coming down the ladder,
Oh,
and you hear him say, "Come on, Gorky!" And
Oh no.
you hear
shit.
Don't make me hit a dog. Oh, okay, that's not a dog. Maybe.
I kill that dog.
I think that we.
And
may
then
need
you
to
hear
get the fuck out of here soon.
the sound of something
no.
big jumping down the ladder into the
Okay.
through the hatch down into the room below.
I think we may need to be beating a retreat here before long.
We're at the top of the initiative.
Oh,
Ingrid?
I don't like that one bit.
Indeed.
And actually, you know what? Everyone give me a perception check, and if anyone beats a 16, I'll tell you what it is.
Oh god. Okay. I'm so afraid of whatever this is.
Not trying to go after me. Oh, 19! Wow.
Two
I
of you
have
beat a
special
16.
eyes today.
Ingrid,
All right,
you're at the front of all this mess. You can see through the crack in the door a sight that
Dr.
you
Cave Troll.
may well have had experience with in Iron Glen. It is an ogre.
Oh, no.
These things don't fuck around.
No.
Cool.
So yeah, they do kind of have a cave
Oh,
troll.
God.
Now, very foolishly, I did not go for a wee when we had the comfort break, and now I need one. So, while you mull over the next plan of attack, I'm not going to leave the call or anything, and we'll put it on BRB. You guys can just keep everybody entertained, and I'll be back in just a moment. So enjoy
All right.
thinking about what to do with an ogre.
All right. Guys, what if we now that he's gone, what if we all just pull like a really, really nasty prank on Martin and all like write like all the things about him that we like? Wouldn't that be just like
It'd be
It's
so
funny.
funny.
He'd
Oh my
come
God, we
back to
hit him
chat
with
and
an
he'd be like, "Why are they all being positive about me?"
That's
Like,
right,
That'd be
like,
so
yeah,
fucking
Yeah.
funny.
everybody
Um,
write all the great shit about Martin? He's gonna
Yeah,
Right,
better.
hate it.
Or
that
else.
motherfucker, you gonna get him.
That's right.
Gotta get him good.
Kill
What
the
a-
kindness.
What a fucking son of a really nice. Yeah.
The worst part
his
is if he
ass.
came back and there was nothing
Get
in
him.
chat. Then he went back and watched this in the VOD and was like, "Oh."
Don't give him that feeling, chat. Like,
Yeah.
give him the good feelings. Do it.
Give him the good feeling that's gonna fucking
Oh, I
get
just
him.
I just roasted his ass.
You
He's
fucking
done.
got
Oh my
him.
god, you got him! You
got
so got
him.
him.
What else? How else can we just fucking own this dude? Yeah, get him.
Got him. We got him so good. Oh, he's back.
Shit, he's back. He's back. He's back.
Everybody, cool.
What's going on here?
Nothing.
Absolutely nothing. We're talking about cave trolls.
Okay. All right, we're at the top of the initiative.
How was your piss?
Good. Fucking weird guys.
How was your piss?
Let's go back to the. I'm going to get you some more dramatic battle music, I think. Let's see if I can just find one. That sounds about right.
Yeah,
So,
I think
I
we're
missed
going to
this
be needing
already.
to get
there's an ogre.
This is getting ugly.
We're back to the top of the initiative. Ingrid, what you got for me?
Was it one ogre?
Well,
So
One ogre.
it was one ogre. There is also an additional guard, of course.
I'm
This is
1 HP
ogre on
above half. It's fine.
4 guards and Gork, is that right?
Yeah, Gorky.
4 guards and Gork. Or was it the 3 in Gork?
It's 4 now.
Hey.
2 kobolds, 2 humans, and Gorky.
Good lord. Yeah, we are.
Well,
The odds
You're not meant to win this, friends.
are becoming
The odds are not
unstable.
in our favor here.
Sounds
I'm
like,
gonna. Since he just popped out, I'm gonna still make my normal attack and stuff, and just kind of glance back and be like, "What's the plan?" So
Love
I'll do
it.
my normal
Get in.
attack.
All right. So are you doing reckless attack or normal?
I am not gonna do reckless because I am almost a half HP. So
Okay.
I'm being
Okay. Give
smart
me.
about
So
it.
you're going for the captain again?
Yes. Maybe.
It's a miss.
Feeling this-
Does not hit.
Okay. Okay. Well, that's not. I can't do anything else. So I'm gonna just look
Are you
back and
gonna
be like,
are you
"Ah."
gonna stay where you are or retreat?
I might walk back like a tiny bit towards the gang and be like, "Well, no, I'm not retreating because then he'll hit me." So no, I'm gonna stay right
Hopefully
here.
you-
All I would say to consider is this: he will get an
Yeah.
attack of opportunity if you move away, but if you stay where you are, at least 2 of them are right next to you.
If I move back, are they both gonna attack opportunity me?
No, you only get 1.
I only go one. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can move back. I'll move back at least kind of.
It's a tactical retreat.
Yeah. I was like, right next
So if
to
I
Jeb.
put you near,
And
if I put you near Jeb, for the time being,
I could still
okay.
be like a little bit in front. But
Bandit Captain's going to get an
yeah.
attack of opportunity, so he's going to do. Biffs it, misses.
Ooh,
that's right.
Good.
Too slippery.
Loser!
Lorben, you're up.
So I'm gonna do one we don't normally do. I'm gonna prepare an action. I'm gonna prepare to cast Dissonant Whispers on that big motherfucker as soon as he comes out that doorway.
On Gorky. Okay, got it.
On Gorky, yeah.
Something before I forget, Ingrid, as you did not land an attack on that, do you lose your rage now?
Ooh, can I? I think I can use my bonus action to keep it up. Let me double check.
Anyway, Lorben, sorry, you carry. So you're going to ready that action. So you're not going to take any action. Are you moving anywhere?
Yeah, I'm happy. No, I'm happy with our movement. If I'm gonna try and keep in step with Ingrid, basically.
Okay.
So
Yeah, I just
the
have
only
to-
opportunity to move would make me lose line of sight. So I'm happy where I am.
Right. Okay. I'm going to try
I
and
just
do.
have to use my bonus action, so I'm doing that.
Okay, got it. I'm going to try and do this as quickly as I can for the sake of time. Is anyone really sensitive on time today, out of interest? If we overrun a bit, is it a problem?
Not for me.
I'm good.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. I sense we will. Which is mostly because of the 20 minutes we lost in the middle for my internet.
Yeah, no,
It
it's all right.
happens.
That's
All right, cool.
It's fine.
As long as everyone's having a good time. Let's do it then. So, our captain of the guard is gonna stride forward. He's actually gonna have a pop at Jeb, since he's there. And so that is going to be an attack roll of 24. He's got 2 attacks.
But Jeb's got 25 AC, right?
Yeah, it just barely clears my 13.
A 24 and a
AC.
25. Oh, this boy hits. 2 attacks incoming from his sword and dagger.
God.
He's
20 was a crit, my man. The 25.
Oh fuck!
That was a nat 20.
That's you're gonna double the dice on that damage, my mate. My matey old pal.
Well,
is
that
gonna
now
kill Rat Man.
now that was on the second attack, which is the weaker of the two. So that was at least the better way round that you could have had it.
Okay.
So on the first attack, it is a 1d6 plus 3, and then it's going to be 2d4 plus 3.
Just let me jump
12.
Yeah.
Pretty good outcome for you, I would say. 2 ones
Yeah, I would say
rolled
so.
there.
Given the circumstance, yeah.
That could have
So-
been so much worse.
12 damage for Jeb. Okay, cool.
Take it.
Next guard is coming up. This is the one closest to the players. And so they are gonna. I can't wait till I can put this fucking map on screen. To be honest, steps
I'm
forward.
terrified of what we're missing that you can't.
I know. Horrors away.
We
Hit me.
refuse to go around this
Every time.
corner.
He's gonna take a swing at Ingrid.
Okay, good. That's fine. I'll be fine.
So did we decide you are still? It doesn't matter. He's missed. It's not fucking.
Yeah, she was using a bonus
I am
action
to
for it.
rage. Yeah, I used bonus action to rage.
Right,
Keep
it's going to
raging.
be our 2 kobolds who are both ranged attacks.
Little pricks.
I'm going to roll for both
we
of
in
them with
like
the
a
same
long-
roll. So you're either going to get hit twice or not at all. No, I won't do that. I'll roll them individually. Nat 1, biffs it.
Ooh, love that. I think on a critical, he should like shoot the
Nat
guys in
1!
front of us.
Both nat 1s!
You stole Jeb's dice.
Good.
No, thank you.
Finally, Gorky comes striding into the hallway and lumbering fucking thing.
Morgan gets the thing.
Immediately,
Pushes out two
Lorben
kobolds against the
unleashes
wall.
dissonant whispers. Tell me more, Lorben.
So I kind of look at him and I just kind of just. But in his head, he's just hearing like, "You fucking piece of shit! You fucking. Why the fuck are you trying to kill me? You little prick! Just fuck off! Just fuck off!" So he
On a failed
Is-
save, it takes 3d6 psychic damage
has
and must
4d6 because I'm on second level. but yeah.
46.
Subscribe to Good Night CW. Eat shit.
So a wisdom saving throw, right? And it has to
Wisdom
be
saving throw DC 13.
okay. Well, it only has a -2 on wisdom, so let's
Oh, this
let's
is a
see,
save or suck. Only -2.
let's
I'm almost
let's see how
as
it gets
wise
on.
as-
Come on, Gorky, big roll. Lands at 12 and fails.
Yes.
For 4d6 psychic damage, and it must use its reaction to get as far away as it can,
Run
right?
the fuck away.
It only has
That's
that much
awesome.
movement left, so it's
Glorious.
at the end. It's basically close to the other end of the hallway that you can see with each corner.
It's
Takes
going to take a
Nice.
16.
Nice.
Nice.
That's a
Take it.
good bit of damage.
Boom! Gorky looks sad.
Oh no, you made Gorky cry.
God, I hope you fucking cry, you piece of shit fucking ogre. God damn it, you fucking.
Another guard comes down the ladder. Oh no, sorry. Spoilers. It's going to at the end of the initiative. Oh, that is the. No, hang on. Where am I in the initiative?
You're at me.
You're at Gork still.
Oh, sorry.
Gork.
It's Jeb next.
Yes, it is. Okay.
A Glub still does have an action if that's in any way relevant to him. It just gets rid of his reaction.
I don't think he can do anything because he's. I think. Oh. How far away are you? I need to check my own map to
If
answer
he's
that
going to
question.
throw a rock through a doorway with 2 kobolds in it, I fucking hope he does.
We'll call this 3/4 obscured because he's got to throw through 2 lines of people, but he's going to throw
Yeah.
a javelin at Ingrid. And
Plus 5 AC.
so +5 to the AC. No fucking shot he makes this.
But he might though.
+6 to
I
his hit,
believe in
though.
Gork.
Let's
Believe in
go.
Gork.
15.
That's my AC. Meets it, beats it.
+5.
or-
+5.
Oh wait,
Plus.
my AC
So
plus
your
5?
AC.
Yes. So he misses.
Oh, so my AC is 20. Yeah, never mind.
So he misses. Jeb, you're up.
What did
Okay.
he throw? Sorry.
A javelin.
Javelin.
And you see that in his loincloth he has a line of them around his hip.
I thought he was just happy to see me.
Wee. Jeb, what you got for me?
With another one. It's just like, I'm gonna say, friends. I believe that our time in this here tunnel has
Get the
come
fuck
to an
out
end.
of here, Jeb!
I think we need to beat a hasty retreat. And I'm gonna go for another one of the big vials of basically bacon grease. And
Love
cast
it.
grease, which equals throwing a bottle
Yeah.
of grease on the ground.
Yeah. And remind me what area that covers.
So grease covers an area of
2 by 2
it is a
squares,
10-foot
right?
square centered on a point
Yeah.
within range and
Okay.
turns it into difficult terrain for the duration. When it appears, each creature standing in it must succeed on a dex saving throw or go into prone. And the creature that enters the area in its turn there also must succeed on that save or fall prone. So
Got it.
I am trying to give us a little slippery
A head start.
spot where they have to navigate, and we can. Just
So are you
all
going to
pass
put
the
this
fuck out.
basically in the feet of the two guys immediately in front of you?
Yes, kind
Got
of
it.
throw it where Ingrid
It'd
and
cover
I
the
are
doorway
not
as
in
well,
it,
right?
but they are, and try to make them fall prone right now. Yeah, which will
yeah.
negate any attack of opportunity we get when we run away.
Okay, cool. Love that. Let's. They need to beat what on a saving throw? Sorry.
They need to be. It is a dex saving throw. The dex is 13 that they have to beat, or they fall prone.
Captain makes it.
No,
Now if this captain.
Guard
he's captain.
biffs it. Another one goes prone.
Good.
He's on his ass.
So he is on his back. Yeah.
Cartoonishly.
He buffed
Yeah,
it, dude.
and,
He fucking buffed it.
Dude, I was supposed to be a smarty. And I am
I
going
thought we had
to.
better shoes.
I'm going to like turn tail and run. Yeah.
Okay. I think you still invite an attack of opportunity from the captain. So he is gonna.
Yeah, I guess if I'm disengaging to run, I'll Oh yes.
He misses.
Good.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna as full as my movement can carry me away, and I'm gonna yell basically to Lorben and Ingrid to come on.
I'm just checking my map. That's probably
Poor
a little
Xavier.
too far. I've probably been a little generous there. Let's just move you back about there. Okay, cool. Another guard is going to enter the fray here. I need to get a fucking token for them.
Maybe he's a kobold too.
It's in the meantime, Ingrid, it's your initiative. What you got for me?
Okay, I'm gonna hit him and then I'm gonna run.
Nice. Maybe you can chop his
can't
ass
not.
down.
I mean, maybe. You know what? I should reckless. Why not? I'm gonna run. It'll be fine.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing some sprinting after this.
Yeah.
I think. Hopefully we can get away.
Yeah.
Ooh.
23.
23
Very nice.
hits.
Yeah.
Who are you
in the
fighting here? The captain.
Big
Yeah.
old captain.
Yeah.
We're not done yet.
Okay, I've got a new token in play.
I'm amazed that captain's
7.
still standing.
I know. He said he wasn't looking so great. So
Captain
Captain is
Frozen.
pretty hardy, but he's looking real bad now. Takes another 7 damage.
and then I'm gonna run and follow Jeff.
Okay,
Is cleave free, or do you have to use an action for it?
Oh, cleave. Yes. Wait. Let me make sure. Good point. I forgot about cleave.
I guess for his
I don't know if
bonus,
it's a
it's not like you're using it,
bonus
right?
Yeah. I don't know if it's a bonus action. I didn't write that down. Apparently.
I can. Right, I will just say this. Your movement is halved if you use cleave on that turn,
Oh.
according to this.
Well, then I won't. I'll just run.
Okay.
I should run.
Right, Captain gets a attack of opportunity. Here he comes.
Yeah, that's fair.
Makes it.
Yep.
He's gonna do.
It's fine.
Does 3 halved to. You've still got that protection, the resistance, right?
Yeah.
Halved
Yep.
to 1.
Up to 1.
Very nice.
All right. I'll perfectly at
and
half
then you're
HP
and then
is
you're
fine. More
gonna
damage.
back up as much as you can, right?
Yes.
Okay. Lorben.
I mean, you know I gotta hit the guy with an Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast! Come to the captain, yeah?
Gotta.
Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, going right for that, Captain.
Do it.
So let me give you that attack roll. Not amazing. Might not be enough.
Nah, that's a miss.
Then yeah, I'm bowling after the other guys.
Bail?
I'm not about to take these dudes on. Yeah. I want to get ahead of Ingrid if possible.
That's fair. Yeah. Do it.
Lorben, you can now see something. Round this corner, there is a smashed portion of concrete wall and a sort of faint yellowy kind of light coming out of what appears to be an opening behind this wall that's been smashed in.
Hell yeah.
Through the opening in this wall, from your vantage point, you can see it opens out into a room. You can't see the full shape of it yet, but on the opposite side, which is not a huge room, there is some kind of... you can't quite see what it is, except there's one thing that you do recognise. In the wall, there is a line of orbs, very similar, virtually identical to the one that you recovered from Kerriman's house.
I'm grabbing that orb out the bag as I'm running. I'm just running forwards with it in front of me, like, come on.
Market sweep mode. Take them all.
Right, next up, we've got our guards. Now, the captain is on his feet. Other guard is prone, which basically just means, if I'm not mistaken, his movement is halved.
Should I? No, it's cheeky. Don't worry. Ignore me.
Go on. We love cheeky around here.
I was gonna say, can I, as I'm getting that orb out, can I just kind of shout back to Rodney of like, Rodney, hold the back! Just try and get him involved if I can.
Rodney.
What is the limitations around Rodney's combat?
He is an imp, which I can send you a stat block for.
I have a stat block for an imp. What's the rules around his role to you?
In terms of whether I can actually use him for fighting.
Is he a familiar or what, you know?
Oh, he's a familiar in mechanically, yeah. He's as if with the Find Familiar spell.
My understanding is they cannot attack,
isn't,
but that doesn't mean they can't.
To you, it rolls its own initiative and acts on its own turn. It can't attack, but it can take other actions as normal. Yeah, you're quite right.
Do you want him in the initiative?
I mean, the other actions can just be being Rodney and just trying to hold them back a little bit. If it keeps them 5 feet off us, that's good enough for me.
Okay.
It's important to remember Rodney can't die, he just disappears for a bit.
Rodney is entering the initiative.
Right.
And he enters it with a 7.
Yeah, baby.
Oh my god, what the fuck has happened there? Imp. Seven. The hero of the land, and Rodney is in. He bursts out of Lorben's pack, goes flying down the fucking thing. I need another bloody
Just go,
token.
okay.
This thing's getting intense.
Maybe he's a kobold. We never, it's hard to say.
Who knows?
Where I know where this thing sits. Where is it? What are they? Are they imps? They're not fey, are they? What are they?
They're infernal.
Infernal. Thank you.
You got it, buddy.
Devil shape changer. Tiny fiend.
Cute.
Right. For now, it can just be this fanged horror. That is not at all what Rodney looks like,
Perfect.
but the vibe is right.
Right now, that's how he looks to them.
Rodney is at present right next to you. Okay, I want to try and pick up the pace a little. So let's. That was Lordman's go, which means it is Rodney's go next. So Rodney is actually going to go flying up the fucking hallway past Jeb and Ingrid.
Just see him whiz
What I will
past
say is he cannot attack. What he can do is give the help action to another player. So he's going to give the help action to Jeb, which is going to give Jeb to Ingrid, which is going to give Ingrid advantage on attack rolls. Next
He's
up,
just like massaging your shoulders.
This feels weird, but okay. Thank you.
Just relax.
Ew, thank you, but ew.
it's good. It's good.
He's working on it.
Oh,
He's like,
my shoulder.
So one guard is prone, which I believe makes his movement halved.
he has to get up.
Yeah, so he gets up,
And then, so that would have his movement, right?
and that would halve his movement.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Oh, and also keep in mind that grease will stay in that spot, so anybody that moves through it...
Absolutely. If anyone comes through it, they're going to be in. They're going to have to do the save. That's fine. Right. Fucking hell, we got a lot of business to get through here. Right, this guy is up. He's going to take a swing at Rodney, the fucking swine. This guy is disgusted by Rodney, but fucking biffs it. I very much doubt that hits. No, it does not. The captain is going to come past, and he's going to get to Jeb and take another punt. Don't forget he does 2 attacks. 14, Jeb
Clear as 13 is my AC.
hits. Second one
Oh, on.
Oh, this is
miss.
bad.
Oof,
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Don't
can
worry, Jeb, I
withstand
won't
too
leave you
much
here.
of this punishment.
9 damage. Jeb, you are on 9 hit points.
I'm at 9 HP. Yeah, I'm hurting. I'm hurting
It's
bad.
it's time to get fucking moving.
It's time to use the disengage.
Pick you up. I'm not taller than you.
The other two, one of the guards of these two is going to run forward and is going to make the saving throw on the grease. Needs to beat a 13.
It was a 13, right?
Yes, sir. Coming at you. Beats it. He's fine.
Damn it.
Makes it through.
Half movement for difficult terrain, though.
Yeah, and so only gets just the other side of the grease. The other guard and Gorky and this guard are going to go the other way.
Uh-oh.
Oh, they know something we don't.
There's another way. Crap.
Cool. No actions from any of them. Jeb, you can use, as Grid quite rightly mentions, you can use disengage to get away without an attack of opportunity if you so wish.
That's exactly what I want to do. I'm going to disengage and then run. Yeah.
Okay, cool. You can get a little further round. I can finally put the map on screen now. So ready yourselves for something very exciting.
I want it to be really underwhelming.
Imagine it's like one hallway
Oh,
and it's in
shit.
a square and they reconnect on the other side and we're just boned. Yeah, okay,
Right.
yes.
I've taken a little bit of creative license with the layout here, but so let me move you now into position, and you just have to assume that this gap is a little bit bigger than fucking hell. It's a little bigger than it appears on this thing. They are going to be a bit further back. I feel like I'm missing one. There they go. So they're up there.
Jeb was at the back with. Oh no, he just moved. And
He just moved, right? So,
Yeah.
He's still getting us
and
free
now
reign.
I have something else to show you as well, because I think from this distance you can now see more, Jeb, of what it is you're looking at. On the far wall, this is what you see. Ignore the tokens. You see this layout. The only thing that to change from this, so these orbs are lodged into the wall in this kind of arrangement, except the second one down is missing, and you of course possess one on your person, Lorben. So, and I know these are hard to make out. They each have a letter imprinted on the top. This leftmost one, which is in the wall already, says I. I suggest you make a note of these.
Yeah.
Could you say the letters for me? Sorry, I'm
Yeah,
struggling to read
I
them
will.
right now.
Yeah, I'll basically, I'll run down them. So the leftmost one in the wall says I.
Yep.
And then the four in the wall are O, I, D, and E. You possess one that has a V on it. I ask you to ponder that. However, before you can do anything with it, you need to get to it. We are back in the top of the initiative. Unless, Jeb, was there anything further? Sorry, on your go.
No, I think that I'm trying to get away.
Ingrid, you have half HP, and you're facing down, with Rodney's help, a couple of lads.
Did I see that the other two went the other way?
Yeah. No, I don't
Did
think
we
you
all
would
see
know
that?
that.
Did anybody see that? Okay. I was like,
No,
if
I-
I saw that, I would point it out. But if I didn't see it,
Yeah, I don't think you would be aware that they have gone a different route.
yeah, that makes sense. Well,
Can I just
I want-
briefly mention? I anticipate that this could take us to about half past. Is that okay? About another 50 minutes. Is that all right with everybody?
it's okay for me.
I'm okay with that.
Okay.
Cool.
Yes.
I am staring at my scrawled version of this puzzle we have. Like,
Yeah, same.
Yeah. Yep. Mine looks really bad, but it's fine. I want to.
oh yeah, no. Why would I?
Protect my
think that would
friends.
work?
So, I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna stay my ground.
Love it. What a fucking
And-
hero.
Okay. Seriously.
And I'm at half HP now, so I do more things.
Oh, what does it mean?
Oh,
It just
man.
means I do +2 to my attack and damage rolls.
Fuck yeah.
I'm at
All
+7
right.
instead of
Well,
+8.
you've got the captain right in front of you. What do you want to do?
I want to smack him, of course.
Reckless or normal?
I'm gonna say normal.
Oh,
I'm below. I'm
don't
below
forget, Rodney has given you the help action already, so you already have
strike
advantage
advantage.
on this attack roll.
pat. Yeah. Thanks, Rodney. Okay, that wasn't great. but I'll
Despite
take
that,
it.
it's still a miss, I'm afraid.
Dang.
Although,
didn't
hang
have
on,
your
you get a
bonuses.
+2 as well on top of that, or did you add that?
Wait, and I have a +4 from inspiration.
Did you
Oh,
actually
I
take bonuses at all?
didn't add my +2. I didn't add my +2.
Yeah. Okay, with the +2 it hits. Hold that inspiration.
Okay, we'll take that. I'll hold it.
Give me the damage, please. This guy
Alright.
is unsteady on his feet. He looks in a bad way.
Oh!
Get
Whoa.
fucking wrecked. Blam! Down comes Ingrid's axe. This guy's head comes fucking flying off. Captain is out of here. He is gonzo.
All right.
Captain, get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Boom. Dead.
Victory screech.
That's
Oh,
huge,
pretty
man.
well.
That was like one of your hardier opponents here. That's huge.
Yeah, he was bad news. For sure.
I can't
Right.
sleep. There's nobody else within 5 feet, but
Lorben, I'm gonna just I'm taking a little creative license with the map. Basically, I'm gonna say that tunnel between the rooms doesn't exist. So
Okay.
where you are about 30 feet from the wall, the far wall of the gold room.
So, sorry, the gold room. Okay, I got you. The gold room shunted up, and that
Yes,
second door
exactly
is where
right, yeah.
the thing was. Got you. I'm gonna hand Jeb the orb as I move past him and prepare an action to blast whoever the first person I see coming left or right
Fucking
is.
love that. Hands
Of
Jeb the
enemy
orb, moves the other
thing.
side, readies an action. Okay, here comes
I'm also
some...
just gonna take the brief moment to look at Jeb and be like, Void, Divine, Devine, Just
Video!
frantic. Devo, whip it!
Video. What's a video? I don't know. But...
I don't know!
Weird magic thing. I don't know.
Right.
I'm tempted to give you a roll to see if that would delineate anything about this for you. But I think I want to wait until you're at closer range. Let's go
Can I see
for...
if I hit a nat 20 for that? Just like the...
All right,
little
I'll tell you what. If you give me a,
That'd be
if you give me a nat 20 right now, Lorben, I'll give you a decent bit of information.
Oh my god.
Imagine.
buffed it.
You buffed it, dude. You fucking
So
buffed
close.
it. All right,
We'll
let's
get rid
move
of it in
on.
the VOD. It won't be in the VOD. Just pretend it didn't happen.
Rodney is going to.
Gotta edit it anyway. It's fine.
Yeah, cut it.
Yeah.
Rodney is coming back toward. Is once again going to give the help action to Ingrid, so he's going to give you advantage on that next attack roll again. Does, however, inspire an attack of opportunity from this guard. In doing so,
How much HP does Rodney have?
which they fuck up.
10.
He
Yeah, I
has
didn't imagine
10.
it wasn't a lot.
Yes.
Okay.
So he, he
Okay.
might be able to tank one hit, but I doubt two.
I'll take it.
He misses the attack of opportunity. Guards are up
Cool.
in the initiative. First one is the one closest to you. He's going to come around. He's going to take that. He hates Rodney. He's been embarrassed by Rodney.
Everybody hates Rodney.
And he continues to be embarrassed. He keeps swiping with his sword, and Rodney's just like...
It's
Not
getting
anymore.
shorter every time. somehow.
Misses. Remaining guards, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gorky coming around the corner first. Going to eat a fucking Eldritch Blast.
Blast, baby!
Give me the rolls. As
That
you would
is-
say to the baker.
Yep.
16, is it?
It is.
It's a hit.
It is.
Blast him.
Sweet the man.
10 damage.
Give him that John DiMaggio.
Once again, Gorky is reeling.
You just fucking die!
Still pretty. He's still pretty all right. I won't lie. This could get hairy. He's going to be in attack range next go, like melee range.
Yeah.
He does have his action. He's going to do that ranged attack again on Lorben. Javelin ranged. Plus 6 on his hit. Okay.
This is a bad situation.
This is ugly.
Fucks it. Misses. Goes whistling
not
past
hit.
Lorben and Jeb and lands and
Yeah.
clatters on the ground elsewhere. This final guard is going to come round the corner. I'm going to say does not have partial obscure. He can see you all the way. It's going to be another ranged attack from our guard. Also against Lorben. And that is going to be 16.
Does hit. Yeah.
It's not too bad. It won't be too bad.
Well. I came
Although,
into this
of course,
20
you're
HP.
you came in at half health or
I came
2/3
in
health.
tenderized.
4 damage, not too bad. Could be worse.
Yeah. I take the 4.
Okay,
I love it.
that is all of their actions. Jeb, what you got? Again, as a reminder, you can get to that far wall with the orbs. You are now carrying the orb.
Yeah. I think that looking one way, looking the other, and everything, I think I'm gonna just bail into that room. Yeah.
Boom.
Try to get to that wall.
So you are looking. I'm gonna give you it on screen again. So you can
Thank
take
you.
another look at it. On the leftmost side, it says I.
Right.
Is there anything you want to do? Or do you want to give me an investigation roll to just sort of see what you can?
Definitely do.
Okay, give me an investigation
Yeah.
roll.
Now that I'm sitting here looking at this, and I'm close to it, got +5 to my investigation. That is very nice. Come on, come on, come on.
Make it a good one, son. Really good
Oh.
as well. Needed that one.
Yes.
On a
yes.
24. Right. Here are some things that you discover. Number one, you reach out. This eye on the left, it appears to be fixed into place. You don't seem to be able to turn it. The 4 others that are in the wall, you're holding the V. The O, I, D, and E that are in the wall will come out of the holes they are in readily. In addition, on a 24, you fucking got a lot out of this. On a 24, you also note that the one that's fixed in place, when you look really closely, etched into the rivets of this thing, is the crest of the dwarves. That crest only appears on the one that is fixed into place. When you look at the other 5, including the one in your hand, you now notice that it's got the crest of the Elven King in 4 of the others, all except the O, which doesn't have any such crest etched into it. So the V, I, D, and E all have the Elven King's crest, and the I in the wall has the Dwarven crest.
Okay, so V, I, D, and E have that.
Yes.
I think
This would be
is a
so
map.
much easier if there wasn't an ogre trying to eat my ass right now.
I think this is a map. I think the I that has the Dwarven crest is Iron Glen. I think the O is Oakenford.
Ooh,
I think V
It's a
would be
map.
Valarian.
big brain.
Right.
is
Let me tell you before you start plugging balls into the wall. Go balls to the wall. Shit.
You can't stop me, man. You can't stop me.
I'm going to say that an action you can put up to 3 balls
Okay.
into place within one action. Okay.
Okay, I can-
So to
Alright.
put all 5 in is going to take 2 turns, unless you get some assistance with it, of course. So what do you want to do?
Okay.
I'm trying. So, if I'm going by this logic, I'm trying to, in my mind, remember basically the map. Like, if that's what this is.
Unrelated.
I have the
man.
map in front of me.
Can we have a quick
If you
look
need
at the world map by any chance?
I have the one you posted in Discord in front of me.
You can absolutely look at the
a
world map
million years ago.
because, to be honest, that's information you all know.
You know
You
it,
all
right?
know the
Yeah.
rough layout.
Right.
We live here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that.
Would it help if I shared that in Discord? So like,
That investigation roll
Time.
has been huge for you, by the way.
Yes, it was. That was massive. That was incredible.
yes.
So I think that.
That's
Yeah. Okay.
fine.
Yeah. Once I see this map, I'll know for sure where to go with these.
I think I have
That-
it.
Let's see. You're sharing. Thank you so much.
This is sharing it.
All right.
That's the one from like March, so I think it's been updated, but
Sorry, I'm trying to pinpoint Iron Glen first, and I'm having a hard time.
Here.
It's small.
Look,
Okay, there it is.
Here.
O is the crossroads, if that helps.
Oh,
Yeah, O would be Oakenford Crossing, right? So put the
So
O
on the
where there's all the
crossroads,
connecting.
one that connects to 4 of them in the middle.
Yeah, so I'm
of
gonna put the
O.
O in the one where there's like the 3 arteries
Okay.
moving out from that.
I should have made these individually movable things, but that's fine. So O is going in the one dead center, right?
Yeah, with the 3
Yeah.
arteries coming off of that.
Yeah.
The Valerian one is
It's
going to be
gotta
the
be the top one.
topmost.
Yep.
Bam! V
Yep.
clicks in.
Ooh, D.
Every time you
D's over here.
lodge one of these balls in, by the way, you turn it, and it's like almost like putting in a light bulb, you know, and it's gonna and you're gonna feel a really satisfying like shunk as they lock in, shunk the O into the middle, shunk V into the top. What else you got?
Go. Okay, the V. Yeah, the V goes at the very top.
yes.
And
Where's
I can
Garrus?
place one more, right?
Darius would be on the right.
Darius.
So I'm trying to. Wait, what was it? Varys in the right?
Darius.
Darius.
Oh, Darius. Yeah. Okay, then
Did
yes,
it.
I'm gonna place that
So
in there.
D, boom, chunk, locks into place. That's the end of
yeah.
your action, Jeb.
Yes.
Cool.
yell
I
at
might start
Norman, I'll be
taking
like,
some
"I
out and
think I
putting them
got
back
it, I
in.
think
I
I
like
got
that sound.
Yeah.
Very cool. Okay, we are back at the top of the initiative. Let's go back to our map. Ingrid, you've got still one guard ahead of you, and unbeknownst to you at this time, though I guess Lorben may have made it known that there are attackers coming now from the other side.
I was screaming at it, why won't you die, or just
I'm-
die,
I'm-
or something
I'm-
on those lines.
I'm content
sense,
that Ingrid
yeah.
would be aware that there is something going on around the corner.
Uh-huh.
Ingrid,
Okay,
go.
um,
Talk to me. You've got help action from
let's-
Rodney on your attack roll.
Okay. Oh, sorry, my brain is not working currently. I'm making it so you can still see the map. Oh no, you can't still see the map.
It's alright,
I'll
we'll find
fix it later.
we'll find that, don't worry.
Fix it later. Okay. I'll just stop streaming. Okay. No, I hit the wrong button.
Stop hitting
There we go.
buttons.
Okay. Ah! Okay. Well, I'm gonna help with this guy or help with Ogre. Want to help with Ogre, but also want to help with this guy. This guy's in front of me. I'm gonna help this guy, or not help this guy. Hurt this guy.
The guy in front of you,
To
yeah?
die, if you like, yeah.
Yeah, I would like to hurt him and
Good.
help him to die.
Attack roll with advantage, please.
Sure can do.
Nice. Give me that
Alright,
damage.
Mhm.
Don't forget you get a +2 on that, don't you, as well now?
Yeah, I did plus.
You've added
7
it, yeah?
instead of plus 5, so
Oh yeah. He fresh off seeing his captain decapitated. This guy he has the fear, but I'm afraid it's too late for you, son. Straight through him, and this guy is fucking gone. He's out of here. Boom.
And then I'm
Guard
gonna
is down.
run. I'm gonna run as far as I can, which is I think like 25 feet, which is not that far. 30 feet, as close as I can to my friends.
Well, I think so. You would have had to probably step forward 5 feet there. So I'm going to take you to about there on the way back. Right on the. I'll give you the corner so that you can kind of see up the way, unless you would rather be concealed.
Nah.
Great, love that.
I don't
Lorben,
stealth.
I think I've got to blast the
Danny
ogre
DeVito.
again.
So I just started Eldritch blasting.
Yeah, start blasting.
Okay,
Ow!
are you hitting Gorky?
I'm hitting Gorky, man. I'm
All
going
right.
all in on Gorky.
Give me that
Get
damage.
corked, idiot.
Gorky's my boy, my corpse of an ogre.
It's my sweet boy.
How much was that in total? 11, yeah.
That's 11.
Okay. You start to see sign as this eldritch blast catches him. Oh! A trickle of blood starts to weep down the head of Gorky, but he's taking a licking, but he's keeping on ticking.
I'm just gonna look around and be like, fuck, Rodney, come back! And just like run in the room towards Jeb. I'm just buddying up with Jeb at the minute.
Yeah.
Rodney is only close enough. Who the fuck is this? Who's this fucking token? Did I put another guard that I've forgotten about? Probably, right?
Is that one of
Yeah,
the?
you have. It's him back up the
doesn't-
corridor on the left side.
Nah, fuck it. No, not that one. There's one in the room, in the storage room still. It's alright, I got rid of him. Fuck him. They don't exist.
Get a heart
Ah,
attack.
he's gone.
The
We never saw him.
he came down and went, nah, everything seems normal down here.
Seems fine.
Must have been the wind.
That was that was his son just T-posing.
What's that, Gil? Love it. Rodney is only close enough to give the help action to Ingrid, and I strongly doubt
Oh yeah,
that
I'm just vaguely screaming out of
Oh,
more
yeah.
out of Lorben's
He's gonna-
fear than anything.
Rodney's going to get around the corner. He's going to give the help action to Ingrid. I seriously doubt Ingrid will be in melee range on their next turn, but it's it's whatever.
It's who knows.
Okay, guards. We
Oh,
have
sorry, I moved towards Jeb as well.
Okay, how far? How close? Are you like right next to?
Close and as far as I can. I want to be an inconvenience, if anything. Just like, please, dear God, save me. Oh no.
Picturing
Kind of
the
distance,
end of Jurassic Park when Lex is at the computer and Timmy's just like, come on.
Yeah. All right. Look, Gorky cannot get in melee range, but he's going to move to about here. Don't forget these walls are together. He's going to do ranged attack against Lorben. So it's a +6 to attack.
In hindsight, could have gone behind the wall.
Yep.
14.
That is a hit.
Oh no.
What's your current situation? 16
I have
damage.
16 health.
I don't think he can kill you on this turn. That's about as good as the news gets. And it's
great news.
Yeah, we're
gonna-
roughed up, gang.
I'm just gonna like yell at him on my turn and be like, "Hey, you dumb old ogre," and then we'll just run around while you guys figure out this puzzle. We got a big square to run around.
I'm just screaming location names at Jen.
But he can get pretty fucking
Yeah, I've
close.
got
That's a 10 damage. This is going to be very interesting. This conclusion.
My leg.
This guard is going to come.
It was already broken.
It's definitely broken.
Totally broken.
The bone's like sticking out.
No.
I ain't got bones left. What are you talking about?
I'm going to do the movement for both of these guards. This guy's not really in the fight yet at all. The one behind Gorky though is going to do a ranged attack. He's going to take aim.
Crazy.
At Lorben.
Oh no.
It'd be silly not to. I mean, I've been the main combatant. He's
Still
been.
rude though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Still really rude.
the
And I'll take
AC
that thought to my
beat.
grave.
is your AC 11, Lorben?
My AC is 12.
12. Okay.
Oh. Felt
Better
mine
than
was
11, but dang.
worse. But not by much.
Warlocks are squishy, man.
Rolls 11. Miss.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Wow. That's huge.
Much.
It went like
Massive
right
miss.
past you.
The other one behind him cannot get within
Stuck right
attack
in the
range
wall.
at all. Can't even do a ranged attack at anybody. We are down to Jeb. Jeb,
Yep.
is your
the
action
I is,
over? I'll put
I
the
is for Immanserine. That's going in the one below.
Boom.
Overlord.
Woo.
And then
And-
that just leaves the E, which is the previous name of Ninespire, which I can never remember.
Yes, it is the previous name. It's Elisandia. Bam.
Yes,
Chunk.
yes.
As you load in
Thank you for having me, Big
as you load in the final thing, and you turn it to the right, shunk. You 2 seconds.
Still have an ogre up my ass.
You see white light pour down the ravines around the edges of the orbs, lighting up as it goes. It almost flows like a river from the top down through this. Bam! And the entire wall basically parts in two and begins to slide open in front of you. The door, these doors, with some effort, begin to push apart. Bang, 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 and almost on like a chain. Jung, jung, jung. You hear them like chunking as they pull back. And I'm gonna just slow down the music a little because I think that the vibe needs to be a little different for what I'm about to describe.
Man.
We are, of course, still in initiative and still very much in combat. This danger is not over.
We have a moment of
This
awe
is
and
like when you
wonder
get,
before
like,
we
the-
get murdered.
Yeah, this is like us seeing our whole life like flash before our eyes kind of vibe. You know?
No,
It's so beautiful.
The-
Oh, rosebud.
it's the white light. Oh no.
Let me try this. The sight before you is an unexpected one. as these doors part, it opens out into another smaller room that is simply just the floor is like tiled, and about 15 feet in front of you there sits along the ground a track, like a train track, and sitting there on top of the track is this copper buggy, almost like a cable car kind of design, you know, like that sort of carriage. It's glass but copper in the metal, in the structure of it, sitting on wheels on this track. The walls are adorned with, like, you can see steam valves and like cogs and wheels and fan belts. This is very unexpected, and that's what you see ahead of you as these doors part. On the other side of the door, there is on the wall right behind the door is a lever, which as you watch the doors open, you see it flip from the down to the up position as those doors push apart. Let's go back to our combat because we've got some fucking business still to do. Jeb, that was your action. Any bonus action?
Can I move? Can I enter this new open
Yes,
portal?
certainly.
Okay.
So, I mean, it's really just like a smaller room. There you are. You are now at the buggy. What I will let you do if you want is like a further perception check.
Yes. Okay.
I'll give you that as a bonus action. Because you did suss that map out well, and you rolled very well on the investigation for it.
Thank you. Okay, not great. I think the panic of the moment might be kind of setting in a little bit. Like unexpected. Like I had no idea what I was opening this door to. But I wasn't.
That's fine.
This, yeah.
You look through the glass inside the buggy. It's got a door on the side, and inside you can see that there is just a little control console on the front of it. But it's not just like there's a. And then in front of the control console, there's some kind of lump of metal, just on the ground. It looks almost like a metal suitcase, on the floor in front of the control console at the front of this thing. The console isn't buttons and levers. It's you're not quite sure what it is yet. Right.
Oh.
Ingrid.
Oh.
Help.
It's me.
You have the help action from Thingy once again, and I told a lie on the last. I forgot that Gorky would get closer to you, so you can absolutely get in melee range of Gorky if you want.
Excellent. I'm gonna be like, "Hey, you ugly thing!" and run towards him and hit him.
Nice. You've got advantage on the attack roll. Let's have it.
All right.
This music is not at all heroic enough. Let's go back here. Oh,
wow,
Ingrid,
double threes.
You
Wow.
did not need that.
Oh.
I was busy running.
But he had an AC of 10?
Yeah.
Lissy, use your inspiration.
Yeah. Oh, I sure will.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Roll a 1d4.
This is why you get engaged.
Yeah.
A 1, which meets the AC of 11. Give me.
Love is real.
Give me the damage roll. This guy, if you hit him really well, you'll be very close. What's the maximum damage you can do on a hit?
I have a D12 plus 5 plus 2 from my being at half health.
So
plus
19's... And you do get it! He's not dead, but I tell you now, he is real fucking close.
I'm so happy.
Um,
I'm just like, hey, me!
what a hit! What a hit! For 19 damage on Gorky. This guy is reeling. Lorben, put the fucking nails in, son.
I'ma do it. I'ma do it.
Man, do it. Do
I'ma.
it.
Yeah.
Ah!
Hits!
Yeah!
Ah!
Yeah!
Huge.
12!
Huge.
Describe it for me, Lorben.
I scream Eldritch Blast at the top of my lungs. Eldritch Blast!
Oh my god. I see your cloak like billowing behind you as it's like erupting out of your hand too. Like, oh.
Gorky
God, that's awesome.
takes it square in the fucking mush. Blam! Boof! Flies backwards, dents the wall behind him with the back of his head, and slides down the wall behind him. Gorky is gone.
Woo!
Yeah.
Faced with this,
What does this kobold do?
the
Shits himself
He
and
just-
runs.
the two kobold or the two guards remaining in this
yeah, that's
hallway
true.
are stunned. They
I'm
look
just like next to him going,
right.
So feral.
yeah.
Ingrid, this is not rules as written. This is the rule of cool. Ingrid, in this moment, it's not even your turn. If you can beat, let's make it tough. If you can beat an 18 intimidation in this moment, I'll have them flee.
Okay, where's
Cross your fingers,
Oh,
chat. This could be absolutely huge.
Can
don't do
I
great with
can I
that, but I'm
claim
gonna try.
my screaming as a help action?
17! No! What?
Oh.
Can I claim my screaming as a help action and give her another one?
I used Rodney's help action.
Yes! He's my sergeant!
I already used it.
Already used it, yeah.
Oh no!
Yeah.
How do you roll a 17?
Please tell me
my
he shit
God.
his pants, though. That's all I need to know.
I'm gonna claim that he shit his pants because
Right.
it's gonna help
I think so.
Robin with some stuff later.
One, I don't see this going beyond one more round of action, but Ingrid, you're on half health. You may have to tank 2 hits here.
That's fine.
Kobold Guard is first up. He's going to step forward. It's going to be...
I cannot believe.
It's tense. It's tense. Okay, +3 to hit. Melee attack. Here they come. AC 15 to beat. What was that? Do you still have that? Oh no, that doesn't affect that. That's fine.
That was all cover stuff, yeah.
Rolls a
That's
19.
fine.
It's going to hit.
Big.
Big.
Melee attack. Can't kill you.
And resistance, right?
Yeah.
And resistance.
I
You,
Resistant.
but
So,
half to 3.
Alright, yeah, that's fine. I am
Um,
not worried.
Next guard is going to come around. Is going to do ranged attack. Exactly the same stat block. He's going to hit. Is going to
Prick.
roll. Yeah, d6 plus 1.
oof, what an encounter.
5.
Goodness gracious.
Halved to 2. You're down to 18 hit points.
Doable.
Of course,
Think you
there
still
are.
have more than me and Dorban combined? Possibly. Well, maybe.
I was like,
more-
I'm at half
maybe-
health. It's fine.
I'm on 6. I've got this many.
Jed,
You do literally have more than we do. Fine, yeah.
Fuck.
Amazing. We're just gonna like hang on to your legs and let you like.
Yeah,
pull
yeah,
us out of here.
Okay.
We might die from that
It's fine. I'm
damage, to
just
be fair.
bloody.
Jeb, you're up, son.
Okay. I'm gonna open the hatch of this cart.
Okay, cool. You
I'm
step
gonna
into.
investigate this metal.
Give me
contraption.
investigation.
Yeah, for sure. And while I'm doing this, I'm gonna be like, I think this is our way out of here, like, without really seeing all the devastation that's just happened outside.
DC on this is going to be 12.
Okay, let's see if I can do that.
Don't biff it. Makes it
Big.
easy with room to spare.
Big.
You, what is it you're investigating at the moment? What do you?
Well, I like opening this and seeing that case. I think that's the first thing I'm going to investigate. I'm assuming it's a case. You said it's like a metal.
It looks sort of like a metal,
suitcase-looking
almost like a suitcase
contraption.
or a briefcase or
Right.
something. In fact, you
so
see
we
that
try to, like,
it
open
has
it or
a
whatever,
pair of
yeah.
2 latches like a suitcase on it. So in your
Yeah.
first thing, you flip these latches open, and the case begins to shudder and move, and you see it begin to like move up, and something like it's becoming bigger. I'm going to say that's your entire action, and we will see this thing has begun to move, and something is happening, and we will see what that is on your next turn.
Okay.
Ingrid, go.
All right. Is Rodney helping me again?
I think I may have even skipped his turn. He's giving you the
I don't
help
think he
action.
moved or anything.
Yeah,
Okay,
I think
cool.
you might have done as well.
Thanks,
Kill
buddy.
this fucking kobold.
I
He's been
will
nicer
do
to
my
you in
best.
the last minute that he's ever
Ooh,
been.
hell?
net 20. Net
Uh,
20.
net-
Net 20.
A nat 20. Give me the double
That'll do
damage.
it.
You're gonna fucking.
Yeah.
Kobold
You're
is
gonna
about to
ice this
be-
guy.
No bold.
Noble. Do I? So I have
the dice.
D12 plus 7.
Instant
Good, roll that
KO
twice.
bold.
Okay, I'm gonna roll that.
Oh, that's
and I'm
even
just gonna roll it
better.
again.
This was
I'm
a
gonna roll it
very,
again. Hold on.
very bold KO happening.
What are we? What's the? Is it those two added together?
I
Yes,
think it might just be
18
double
plus
the
14.
dice, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just the double
Oh, I could
dice.
be wrong.
So I'll take 7 off the total. So it's 32 minus 7. To beat this grunt guard, yeah, it's fine. Kobold is
Slicing him in half.
split in twain. I am going to say at this, he may not have been intimidated last time around, but people are
They got all
dropping
his
like
blood on
fucking
him.
flies around here. I'm going to say the remaining guard is going to hoof it and is going to go flying back around the corridor. And well, no, well I was going to say unless Lorben wants to try and kill him on his turn, but I don't think you can get to. There
I
is
wouldn't
still.
be aware that he's running realistically. I
Yeah.
don't think.
Okay. So
If
I'm
I
going to
was, I
say.
would, but-
I'm going to say this guy's dead. This guy's running, and we are out of initiative.
Yes.
Ooh.
Oh, right on the rise. Beautiful.
That is unreal. Let's
Oh my god, what a encounter.
and breathe.
do some breathing exercises. Yeah.
Let's go back over here a second. Let's catch ourselves up.
I was almost just a beautiful corpse, and that's it.
You guys are battered
Ooh, look at
and
this.
bloodied as you reconvene at this buggy. Let me recap for those in chat as well. Ingrid, by far the hardiest of the party, on 18
Holy shit.
hit points, about a third of their hit points. Lorben on 6 of a possible 31, and Jeb on 9 of a possible 31.
Yeah.
These guys have
Ugly.
taken a beating. But
I was one bad round away from being dead. Yeah, same with.
Oh, yeah.
being
yeah, there was a couple of misses in there that were crucial, really. And breathe.
I was very worried I was going to get into that room and just
Oh.
find 2 dead friends. So, very glad
it could
I
happen.
find alive friends.
Yeah.
Ingrid
Yeah.
and Lorben, as you wheel round to see Jeb inside this buggy, you see this case opening out, and you hear these like until a few seconds later, this it resembles a humanoid robot.
It's all coming together now.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're.
So, I don't know. It didn't happen this stream, to be fair. So,
and it looks like this.
look at the little guy.
And
Okay.
Oh, look at him go!
you
That's
see
awesome.
this mechanoid stand up, and it's kind of rusty and faded and stuff, and it and turns to face you. And it looks at you, and you see it kind of like around its eyes. It almost looks like sort of goggles, almost, and they're kind of like.
Yeah.
And
These shifting apertures. Yeah.
and it looks square at Jeb and goes, "Hello, my name's Jippet."
Well, hi there, Jippet.
And he
Hello.
goes, "I'm made of wood."
Are you?
Is it made of wood? It's metal, right?
Are you questioning Jippet?
No, well, I'm questioning like the structure and like the way you described it.
Oh, no, this thing is clearly made of metal.
Okay, that's what I meant. That's why. Yeah, I was like,
Okay.
was there a detail that I missed?
Are you querying this with Jippet?
I'm gonna say it's like, well, actually, I'm still just kind of taken aback, but can I reach out and like knock against it, just like clang, like to see like.
It looks down at its chest and is like, and then you can see on the side of its head, it literally has two gears on the side of its head that begin turning, and you just hear this like,
Yeah.
and it goes, my mistake. On closer inspection, I appear to be made of a brass alloy.
Yeah, I really like Jippet already.
He's pretty cool.
Yeah, he's like, well, Jippet, what do you do down here?
He says, I'm a fisherman.
How they been biting?
Is there water around?
No.
Absolutely not a drop. I can't stress that enough.
The only water in this place would be like.
I'm
running
just
through
gonna
the
put my
steam
hands on their
pipes,
shoulders
presumably.
of just coughing up a little blood. Just let him be a fisherman. Just please. He's a fisherman.
Let him be a fisherman.
Let him be a fisherman.
You suddenly, he kind of detects this sort of hesitation, and you see the gears go wheeling around again. Oh, I'm terribly sorry. You're absolutely right. I am, my full title is, wait for it, Gear Spell Persona Technology. And I'm a mechanoid.
Are you able to control this here rail cart contraption?
No, absolutely not. Oh shit, I didn't put the voice on. No, I couldn't possibly operate this machine.
Do you know?
Can you recalibrate?
Healing.
Can you be sure?
Oh, yes. I'm very sorry. I can easily operate this.
Friend, I
That's
think
an
you
AI
need a
model.
software update.
I love
You're
that.
running on old tech.
Yes.
Sorry, my training only goes up to.
Would you like me to operate it?
Yes, please.
What did you say his name was again? Sorry.
Let my partners get in here real quick.
He introduced himself. Well, he
Sitting
told you
on a
his full title is Gear Spell Persona Technology.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, I'm getting it now. Yeah. Okay. I thought it might have been.
You're getting something. But he introduced himself to you originally as Jippet.
He is quite open about his artificial intelligence. So
Very
So
open.
his full title would be GPT, you motherfucker.
There it is.
I see. It's fine.
I want to remind you that most of the time when I run D&D games, it's to amuse myself. But, like...
Yeah, I love it. I love it.
It's visibly
Good,
working.
good.
Anyway, he's like, so you said yes, you wanted to operate it. He goes, very well. Please take a seat.
Yeah,
And he,
I'll
and he
sit down.
ushers. There's kind of like, as I say, it's kind of the size of like a cable car. So there's sort of a couple of rows of seats.
Yeah.
I'm laid
I'll like
across
kind of
the
help.
row.
I'll like
Yeah,
help
me too.
Corbin sit down because he's looking real rough.
Just
yeah.
gonna
We're getting comfy.
lay down.
He goes,
Yeah, Ingrid just collapses in the floor.
I'm just doing one of these. Like,
Yeah.
he
Yeah,
goes,
exactly.
I'm just like fetal position.
Mhm.
ugh.
um,
This cable car is gonna need to be washed. I'm
Oh,
bloody.
yes.
he goes,
Get the hose.
All
down here.
bloody.
Yeah.
next stop, the ancient kingdom of Ravenmark.
Oh.
Are you sure?
It's like, oh, on further thought, this doesn't go to Ravenmark. Next stop
Yeah, I thought that.
will be the elven city of Valarian.
Oh,
Sure.
sure.
Let's go.
Right away.
Oh.
He walks. Jippet walks to the control console at the front, and you now see that the control console is like, I guess a bit like the same sort of technology on the doors, where it requires something to be inserted and locked in. And in this case, it's Jippet's hand, which molds into a kind of big tri-fingered hand, and like a triangle, and like shunk, shunk. And you see the console burst, come to life with and a couple of lights and dials. He turns around and hold on tight.
Are you sure?
Just kind of thumbs up.
You always got to check.
Actually, the journey should be relatively smooth, so there's no reason to hold on tight at all.
I thought so.
Excellent.
Mr. Mr.
Never take
Jippet,
the
how
first
long?
response.
Mr. Jippet, how long is the trip?
We should arrive at our destination in around, and you see his eyes just go, 8 minutes.
How long
Oh.
is it actually?
Yeah.
This thing runs on rockets.
My mistake. We should arrive in Valarian in around 18 hours.
Oh, that
Okay.
sounds just about. And before I can even finish, I'm like pulling my hat over my eyes and falling asleep.
Yep. I'll just pass out.
Is Jeb a honk shoe or a me?
Oh, he is a big me fella. Yeah.
Really?
The
Okay. I had him as a honk shoe.
with his remaining hand, Jippet begins to poke at buttons and manipulate dials and so on, and you feel very slowly. It's almost like this thing's been rusted in place, and you just feel almost like a layer almost shattering off. Do you know what I mean? Like crunch. That
Very
first
comfortable.
lurching movement of this thing as it begins
Fall out of my chair.
to very, very almost imperceptibly begin to move.
Oh, we should have shut that fucking door.
I was thinking that too.
It did cross my mind. Watching around
Can you
you,
shut the door?
the
Go
car,
back.
the car, and all around it, all like along the track, there's all these things. The car itself begins to
taken
make
the
all these
orbs.
really satisfying, dum, 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 clank, 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 all the cogs and gears moving into life for the first time in what feels like it must be an age. And as the cable car begins to pick up and begins to move along, I guess the platform, the train platform that you stepped off, And just as you're moving off into the distance, as you turn and look back at those doors that you came through, you see Greg Gannon come along the corridor through the doorway, his face filled with fear, his hands behind his back. And behind him
Oh no.
steps the guard who went to raise the alarm, who fled from you.
No. Yeah.
And Gannon looks at this room with confusion and looks into your face. And as the train pulls away, the last thing you see is a crossbow bolt go through his heart from behind.
Oh.
Gannon
Oh,
is shot by this guard, and Gannon drops to his knees.
I'm glad I was asleep.
Oh my goodness.
And you watch this sight through the windows as Gannon drops to his knees on the platform and disappears into the distance as your train car
Shit, man.
rolls away into the distant, inky black of this tunnel. And that
It's dark.
is where we'll leave it.
Goodness gracious.
Yay. Wow.
What a action-packed session that was, like start to finish.